I have a question for you.
I hope I've got the answer.
Well, I don't know. I was walking in this morning and there's what's below us? Is that like a physical therapist place?
It's my Greek friend.
What is he?
My Greek friend, the physical therapist.
So he's not a doctor.
Well, you might think he's a doctor. He might have a doctorate, but I wouldn't.
He
can't write a prescription.
Well, he has a coat. I know this. He has I walk by. He's the white,
the authoritative white medical coat.
Why do they have those?
I bet there's some chiropractors who use them as well. I think it's because it
distinguishes them.
Yeah, it conveys some kind of medical excellence.
So it's like a judge or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who.
If I was a regular doctor, so if I had I would just wear like a a golf shirt and khakis.
Yeah, but then people would be like, I don't know, can this dude write me a prescription? Am I going to trust him?
No, but I think that's how you change it. I mean, this is like
are you going to get a prostate exam from someone who's not wearing a white coat?
I think I might, but somebody's first person has to do it. That's how it gets started. Yeah. I bet those guys hate wearing those coats. I bet they probably like it.
I bet there's probably a lot of that in concierge medicine. I mean, you would know. You probably have concierge medicine, right?
What do you mean?
Like the private independent doctor who shows up to your house and gets paid in cash.
I don't think there's any reason to discuss whether I have that or not. I mean, there have been. I do have a doctor. I do have a doctor on staff. Yes.
Yes.
Of course I do. Yes.
And he probably doesn't wear the white coat. He probably just shows up.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He shows up in a polo or something.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you start it. And do you think Alex Guerrero wears a coat like that?
Oh yeah,
you do. I don't think he does. I think he conveys like this is the new world.
Okay.
Because remember, he does new age. Like that's how they do it.
Yeah, maybe. But there are chiropractors who are. I mean, basically, chiropractic can help, but it's basically.
Why is there shrink-wear one?
It's quack stuff. Because that's less.
They can write prescription.
That's less physical health, though. They need to wear the turtleneck or the sweater vest. They're trying to convey a level of comfort, like they're Mr. Rogers or something.
It concerns me that my shrink, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. Maybe I have. It does concern. He's a very nice guy. I don't know I have no idea if he listens or not. He's a Trekkie.
What's wrong with that?
But he's like hard. Like I think he's gone to conventions and stuff.
But there's like
I understand, but I'm
very interesting psychological battles in the Star Trek universe.
I just think he likes
investigating the human condition.
I think he just likes Spock and stuff. Like I think he likes going like meeting DeForest Kelly.
Does that make him any less able? I guess if he's like a big Spock guy, he might not understand human emotions. If he's too cold and rational.
He's not. No, I don't think he is. Yeah, I don't think he is. But I remember many years ago, he confessed, and I'm back. So he and I are like a band that breaks up like 8 times. We always get back together. We're just destined to be together. I remember when he first told me he went to Star Trek conventions. I was fascinated by it. Absolutely fascinated by it.
You were like, "Hey, boss, get on the couch. It's time for me to ask some questions."
I don't know, but I mean, who knows? I don't know. How did we get? Oh, the jacket. Yeah. So
when you get into it, though, a Star Trek convention isn't any weirder than any other kind of convention.
Well, I mean, is it any different than people in Madawaska?
No, that's what I'm saying. If you love something so much that you would go hang out with other people who love it.
Here's the difference, though.
Who's to knock it? Unless it's Ed Markey's furry convention.
Well, that's true. I'm not really knocking it. I just find it to be interesting that
Well, you said you were concerned.
Well, I would just say, like, for us, we give you 2 hours a day, every single day. We have probably already. Not my career, just the life of the Kirk Minihane show. And forgetting all the YouTube and all the other stuff we've done, the live shows. This feed itself is probably giving you more content than the entire Star Trek catalog.
Ooh, I don't know.
Close.
The Star Trek catalog's pretty big. I know there are short episodes and there's lots of commercials.
No, but Steve, a week of our shows is half a season of a Star Trek. That's probably not
going on for so long.
But they had a long hiatus. I mean, so they had the original show, which was not on that long.
Yeah, maybe.
Although there are movies too.
I'm sure someone will figure it out.
Probably like an animated series, like 50.
But one episode of this show takes care of a movie.
True.
I'm less worried about the movies. I'm more worried about the long-term syndication, all the different spin-offs.
Have we given more entertainment than Gene Roddenberry? We're about to find out. I figure we'd do this today. Star Trek. You know what? There's probably so many. So the original series only ran 3 years. I'm going to guess they were probably doing, 30 episodes a season back then? It was crazy. I mean, you have Star Trek that Look at these.
Well, according to somebody on Quora, the question was exactly how long would a complete Star Trek franchise marathon take?
Okay.
556 hours to watch all of the television episodes and movies in the entire Star Trek franchise.
So we're pretty close. Wouldn't you say, or no?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
I mean, I don't know. How many episodes have we done? Why? 556.
So it's basically, so I think we're a little under because it would be about 278 episodes.
How many episodes have we done?
I think we're like at 175.
Oh, that's it? All right, fine. We'll get there. Point is, though, yeah, I guess. Well, fine. Well, good for them, too. I don't know if we have any, I'm sure we have some crossover fans, I suppose.
I'll say we're at 287 episodes, but that would include some of the shorter ones. We're like just over.
So we're there.
We're just over Star Trek.
So we've given more content than the entire Star Trek series.
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say 175 seemed low. So we're almost at 300 episodes?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Jesus. Well, there we go. All right. So we'll get into the other stuff now. I thought that was important to address just because I saw that jacket when I was walking in this morning. So the gambling app is supposed to drop today?
Well, it's been open a couple of times.
Oh,
I don't know if you checked the mailing list. Yeah, they did like a soft
Is
launch.
it working or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good. Well,
yeah,
that's great.
I haven't heard otherwise.
And I'm a Penn National guy. The reason I say this is because in some ways you are talking to, as they said about ornithologist James Simpson, a fugitive of justice, as we found out yesterday.
What?
Yes, with a certain picture you sent me, which I was not aware of. Is this real?
Yes.
So this is from MGM. Have you tweeted out yet or no?
No, I haven't. Okay. I was going to wait for the episode to come
Good. Okay. So this is from MGM, the Mike thing.
Yeah, the winter weekend. He has a question for Sam Kennedy.
It's all relevant. Poor Mike. He can't even get
can't even get his own
It's
bolo.
still about me. So I'll read it. Let me see here.
So this was sent to me by an MGM employee for the time being, who has also had some information about a certain former Red Sox gambling debts.
Yes, which are substantial, shockingly. MGM Springfield Security and Surveillance BOLO, which of course is Beyond Lookout. Name, Kirk Minihane, DOB, 10/31/1974. Age, 44. So at the time I was 44. Details. Individual is a reporter with, they have two pictures. One is the only picture of me that exists for some reason in these. Yeah. Then the right is just a picture of me. I look intimidating on the other picture. My Kirk Minihane Show sweatshirt. I'm staring straight ahead. Individual is a reporter with Barstool Sports. It is known to the Boston Red Sox organization. Subject has a history of being negatively critical of the Red Sox. It will attempt conduct interviews with the sole intent of provoking anger while recording the interactions. If spotted, do not approach. Contact a member of MGM's security management immediately. Do not detain solely based on this flyer. Shoot first. If spotted, do not approach. Is this really real?
Yeah, they've got your MO down. They probably studied the Super Bowl thing.
That's true.
MGM had a security team of like 8 people preparing a dossier on Kirk Minihane.
Was this post? When did I do the Red Sox thing where?
That was after winter weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they probably turned out that bolo very quickly the moment that Mike was on their radar.
That's true. Why would they have Mike there? Just not important. Not worth the piece. Not worth the flyer.
I guess they probably figured they saw his best run at causing trouble.
That's true.
And they were a little disappointed. Yeah. Those security guys, they spend all week waiting for something to happen.
True.
Something that's going to be exciting. Get a little adrenaline rush.
Richard Jewell types.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I go there, if I'm there that weekend, what do? They kick me out?
Yeah, I mean, I would guess a security guard would call the head security, and they'd come up and they'd say, "Mr. Minihane, why are you here?"
I would say, "Well,
have a conversation with you."
I'm an American. I'm here to gamble. I'm here to give your outfit some money.
I think they're pretty good at kicking out anybody they don't want there.
Yeah, well,
casinos generally, yeah.
Do not approach. But it's like
do not make eye contact.
Jackie Chan. What am I going to do? Do not approach. I love that, though. It's a reporter with Bars who's known to be negative about the Boston Red Sox.
I wonder how many of these bolos are hanging up. Like, I imagine
I'd give anything for one of those. Anything.
Well, we can print it off and hang
it
up.
Why not? Have an original, right there.
Yeah, we could have
that should go up there.
Yeah, we could have a bolo printed up and put in here. But I want to know if the Fenway staff has one.
Well, I'm sure they
imagine they have to.
Yeah, I would think after the whole thing.
Or maybe the guy who was in charge of taking care of it got fired.
Well, did Mike didn't get detained, or did he? Yeah, we did, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
That's
right.
He and Will.
That's right. That's right.
With a camera that didn't work.
That's right. The whole thing was a disaster. Imagine being worried about us. We're going to fuck it up anyway.
Yeah, I mean, even the plan wasn't great.
You know what the plan was? Mike just started screaming.
Yeah.
It just didn't work, right?
Yeah, well, I think he was too far away. He swears up and down that Sam heard him.
Yeah,
and cowered in fear.
Yeah, didn't he say that? How would he even know?
Will probably assured him.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get it on camera, but yeah, no, he was scared. He was shaking.
That's right. Mike was so upset it wasn't on camera. That's right. Jeez, I forgot about that. God. Well, what can you do? I think no Mike update again, no?
I have not heard from him, no. Which I guess no update's a good update, I suppose.
I suppose. So what do you think's going to... I mean, so you're gone. I finally figured out today's the last day you're here.
Yes.
So you're gone after today.
Mm-hmm.
Carano's in next week. Like, who is Mike in the Well, I mean, you'll be around, but I mean...
Yeah.
Mike will contact you to let you know that he wants to come back, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then you'll call me, and then we'll have a conversation.
I was going to surprise you.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. That's fine.
It'd be great. You just round that corner and you see Mike sitting in the chair.
Well, do you think
it's a great way to start a Monday morning?
Do you think he's doing his thing now?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, as we speak, you think he's there?
Well, I don't know. 8:30 is a little early.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I'll say we should give him a call, but I guess we shouldn't.
Nah.
We shouldn't?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it might be decent show content, but it probably wouldn't be the best for his program.
That's true. All right, give him a call. We'll see how he's doing.
Okay. Every time he answers the phone when I call him, it always sounds like he always seems like nervous or something.
Yeah. Well, it's his entire existence. But you know what? He knows how to answer the phone now. Non-nervously. Maybe he won't answer. Maybe he's fully committed.
Maybe they took his phone away.
Although he's terrified of being fired, or he'll answer.
Yeah. That's how we do it, too, on the show.
Hi, this is Mike Curie. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message.
I was going to say, hey, Mike, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I got some bad news.
That's a good sign he's not answering the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll call back in 30 seconds maybe, but that's a good sign.
I would think so, yeah.
All right, good. Well, all right, good. What I was going to say is before we get to the stories, I was anticipating this weekend is when he would reach out to you and say, I've been doing this for a couple of weeks. 2 weeks has been gone?
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah.
A little under 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that Tuesday, so whatever.
Yeah.
I was anticipating the call coming this weekend.
Yeah, that would make sense. I think in his mind, he's probably figuring 2 weeks is about the max that he can take away from the show. But he could also be saying, well, Kirk did all of August, so.
That's almost the exact same thing, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, he can take as much time as he wants. But but maybe he's grown the last week and a half. He's not answering your call.
I'm sure he's grown.
Well, there's no question. There's no question about that. Oh, my God. All right, so where do you want to start? What do we got?
Well, I guess we could probably start with college football news.
I guess. So, yeah. So, well, I didn't want to break it, but Prime told me about this.
He did, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You guys were chit-chatting.
I'm Mr. Barstool once again. I mean, forget it. Carabas, Prime tweeting at us. You getting a handle wrong.
Brandon Walker inviting
Brandon Walker going Barstool. It's just like that. You're going to get right back in the mix. So, it's not official, though, right?
It looked pretty official to me.
Well, Sports Illustrated tweeted out, I think they tweeted out the rumor, or that it's, essentially done. That Deion Sanders, my friend Prime, who tweeted at me, Jackson State is finalizing a deal with Deion Sanders to name him their new head coach, per Ross Dellinger, whoever that is. Sports Illustrated tweets out. And, of course, the world we live in now, I think like one of the big holdups is that he's Under Armour and the school is Nike or something. I don't even know.
Oh, of course.
So, and then I saw a bunch of people tweeting, great hire, Barstool, you dummies. What? I mean, maybe I'm naive, but does it really matter? I mean, he can't do 20 minutes with Big Cat and do a 45-minute podcast? Like, what?
Well, I certainly think that there's a trade-off. Because coaching football, I mean, that's, 40 hours a week?
More than that.
Yeah,
more than that.
That's a huge job, huge commitment. Then there's all the travel and everything.
But, he can't do 20 minutes on pardon. I mean.
And is he going to be able to be like wacky and still take his leadership position as a college football
I think
coach?
so. I think the brand is. Why you think he's gonna quit?
No, I'm just wondering about the division of his efforts.
With all due respect,
like your concern was always, is he going to take this seriously? Is he going to be thinking about this podcast when he's not behind the mic?
It wasn't even that. It was, is he going to be an asshole or not? He can still goof around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's going to be. But
how much time is he going to spend thinking about his podcast?
Steve, how much time do you think he spend thinking about his podcast?
Anyway? I know, but I'm getting.
He's like me. I don't mean to be a dick here, but I mean, like,
I'm getting to your original concern with bringing in a former professional athlete.
Yeah, but I think it's okay if you are goofy and just like, I don't know.
You just got a soft spot for Prime.
He's a friend. I don't want to get into it, but I mean, he's. I saw people like, oh, this is a disaster. He's going to quit. There's no way he's quitting. He's been talking about coaching for years. I'm sure Dave knew about this.
Yeah, I would think he disclosed it. He hasn't tweeted anything confirming it. He does have a promotional tweet with Subway though. So I guess
Prime does.
Yeah, I guess he's
Subway's good.
Kind of rolling in the money.
I mean, I think Prime thought he was tweeting to somebody named Ted Sellers though.
Probably.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Prime tweeted back at Steve, who from the show account tweeted Big Carl? What was it?
According to Barstool Big Car, Deion Sanders is Ted Sellers guy.
So I think he thought, but that's okay. But but Prime is doing a podcast with Jamie Dukes once a week, right? 21st and Prime or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's doing that. So he'll do that for an hour. These college football coaches do radio spots and weekly guest show every week.
Yeah, as guests, not as hosts. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a total deal breaker. He's not. The
other guy's a radio guy. He's going to do all the work, and Deion's just going to do. Prime is just going to do his Prime stuff.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's what Prime does.
Probably.
I don't know why you're being a dick about this. I don't understand.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm saying that if you...
And why are you calling him that? His name's Deion to you. Prime, you said I could call him Prime.
I call him Mr. Sanders.
That's fine. He's a Hall of Famer.
If you introduce a 45-hour, 50-hour a week job in
it's a lot more than that.
They're going to take their attention away from other things. I'm just saying at a minimum, that's how many hours he's going to spend coaching football.
Sure. But do you think, like, for example, I don't know, the president, maybe not Trump, but the regular president of the United States could do a weekly 1-hour podcast easily with a host?
Yeah, sure.
That's what they do anyway.
The president would have tons of prep staff.
Yeah, but that's just answering questions. Yeah. You need prep staff for Big Cat and for PFT?
Yeah, they got Hank.
Well, I'm saying, do you think Deion needs to be... They're going to say, what do you think about this game? He's going to answer it. Then he's going to go on and be Deion. Does he do a show at Portnoy as well?
Yeah, they do their football show on the weekends with KC, Big Cat, and Portnoy.
Okay, that might be problematic. That might, they do it.
At a minimum level, there's a trade-off.
They physically do it at a location or no?
Yeah.
But they'll just go to where...
You haven't seen the shots where they're like out in a field or something?
Oh, yeah.
They've got their little like sports center.
But they'll just go to where he is in Florida. Who cares? Does it seem that difficult?
It adds another layer of complexity and time management for sure. I mean, if he manages it right, it doesn't have to be.
Why are you trying to kick Prime out?
I'm not trying to kick him out. I'm just saying it's kind of an interesting move.
He wants to do it.
Barstool was super happy about signing this guy. They were obviously...
But they knew he was going to...
It was an indication of the kind of high-level talent and personality they're able to acquire in the Penn age. And then he's like, oh, I got a side chick.
But they knew...
He's got a side chick.
But they knew going in that he was going to... He's always talking about coaching.
Have your sources confirmed that?
I can ask. I mean, I don't...
It's kind of like he's got a side chick. Like, Barstool's all happy about this new relationship, and he's like, oh, by the way, I have a mistress.
I can check with Dave right. You want me to check with Dave right now?
You don't need to bug him.
Well, first of all, why? What was he doing?
I don't know.
You think he's really like technologically involved in the app?
he's just slugging a Red Bull, sitting at his computer coding right now.
You know,
like fucking Mark Zuckerberg in his dorm room.
I don't think he's like whatever his buddy's name was in that movie.
He's probably just excited to start gambling on it.
I would think. I'm excited. I'm happy for the company.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's going to be. I mean, there's a ton of money to be made. Mike texts me.
Yeah.
Everything okay? I'm not in a good place to be on the air.
Are you physically in a good place?
I think physically is what he means, yeah.
Oh. Ask him if he means physically. I'm serious. Well, I'm not saying for the air. I feel bad if he's feeling bad. A good place could mean several things, you know? God, I want to fuck with him right now, but that's really mean.
It's really mean.
How can we fuck with him?
And the biggest way to fuck with him would be just never text him back.
That's true. Or just be like, you know what, don't worry about it. Just text him back. It's not that big a deal. It's fine. It's a show thing.
What do you want me to say?
Did you text back? Did you mean physically?
No. I have texted out like physically. Was just checking in.
Yeah. There it is. Feels like Mike's not even part of the show anymore. Does that mean to say?
I don't know. You guys felt the same way about me when I went to Europe.
Yeah, but that wasn't a year and a half into the show, Steve. Show's a week old.
Well,
I remember. Is Mike? I'm bad with this. Has Mike ever been in this studio, or was he just a Red 13 guy?
I think he's been in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, he was there for the Artie Lang thing.
Oh, that's right. He's never been in this actual room.
I think he has.
Oh, okay.
I mean, ask that chair. Look at the depression in that chair.
Looks a little less depressed after
Carabas.
After my man was there. People love Carabas, man.
Yeah, he did a good job.
He texted me. He was all happy once you got rid of his home address on the podcast.
Yeah, that was an odd move for him to give exactly where he lived.
So I wanted to say to him, I didn't. He then said to you, which is fine. I don't care. But he talked about it.
Yeah, he volunteered.
Idiot.
He's like,
specific place.
There's like this restaurant is at the bottom of the building, and I'm on this floor.
Dummy. Might get back to you?
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, it takes him a while to text, man. It's not like they fixed his eyes.
Not in a good place. I got to think that means mentally because he must be in his house.
Yeah, or he's in therapy. Either way.
It's pretty early. So is Justin doing his show again tomorrow?
Yes, we will have Justin in the Minifans.
All right. Do we know who's going to be on yet?
I do not know.
Okay. Well, maybe we can do some promotion at the end. What other stories do we have as we wait for Mike? Do we all eagerly wait for Mike here to text back?
Oh, we have a big announcement.
Yeah, we do have a big announcement. That's true. For the 18th time, I am happy to report that the Wilbur date has moved to Friday, and I know people are going to be upset it's on a Saturday, but it's the best we could do. Friday, June 26th, 2028. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. 6/26/21, correct? June 26th, Friday, June 26th.
We actually decided it would be better if, Harry's 18. That way he could really be a part of the show.
Yeah, that's true. No kidding. No shit. My daughter will be getting ready to go to high school at that point. June 26th, 2021. The Wilbur Show. And I'm going to say this because all along, every time it's been moved, it will happen that day. I feel I mean, June of next year, at that point, I'm starting to feel confident that it's going to happen. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think we'll probably have a vaccine by then. And that will be that. I think that the vaccine will give lawmakers, I guess, an excuse to start opening up. At some point, low risk people have to go back to just living their lives.
Yes, I mean that
point was like a month or 2 months.
We are now. That is 9 months from now, right? Yeah. I mean, come on.
We're at the 6 month anniversary of when they came out and said, "Hey, just 2 weeks. We get a shutdown for just 2 weeks, and then everything will go back to normal."
Yes. So 9 months from now, give or take, we will be hopefully live at the Wilbur for 2 shows that night. Correct?
Yes, it'll be the same
setup. Okay. And I know people wanted a Saturday. I get that. The only weekends we really have is a Father's Day weekend, the weekend before. I thought that would be kind of tough. So it's a Friday. It's in the summer. You have plenty of time. You have 9 months to get ready for it. We will probably do at least 2 live shows between now and then, I would think. The drive-in movie theater, which appears to me stalled right now.
It does. They haven't gotten back to me.
Laconia has neither?
Yeah, a Minifan gave me the home phone number of the guy who owns the Laconia Theater, so I'll be placing a call to him later today.
And Madawaska, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, Madawaska's good. Madawaska's basically all set already.
It is.
I mean, they're ready to. They want us to come back.
You've talked to them.
We have the full backing of the economic titans.
Well, what am I getting?
Of Madawaska.
What am I getting this year?
I mean, that's still up for debate.
I mean, I got the key to the city last year.
I think it's going to be a statue, right?
I want a street named after
street name.
Yeah, I want a street name. I don't want a statue. Oh, that's probably it's problematic.
I would say the main thoroughfare, like where Big Rick's is. That road right through town.
I take a little side street. I just want my name on there.
I like Minihane Boulevard.
That's classy. That is classy. Minihane Way I like too, though. Like the Minihane Way. Minihane Boulevard, Minihane Street is in Minihane Boulevard, Minihane Way. Yeah, Minihane Terrace maybe.
I mean, it would fit right in. There's a lot of Irish names up there.
There is. Yeah, it's quite an Irish area. Good. Okay, so so June 26th, 2021 will be the Wilbur, we think. Though I think I'm more optimistic than you are. You sound pessimistic still.
Yeah, I am. I don't know if we'll ever.
How about the fall 2021? Would you be confident then? By then, I mean, Jesus Christ. No?
I mean, indoor gatherings.
It's never going to happen again?
Indoor gatherings of over 100 people, I think.
That's a year from now.
I know. I think we're probably looking at 2022, to be honest.
So you don't think this is going to happen then?
I think the Wilbur show will happen. It's just
you don't think it's happened June 20th? So we just announced it and you don't think it's going to happen?
I would say 60% chance it happens.
I say 100% chance it happens. 100.
You're right. You're right more often than I am, so.
We could have done it in June. It's fucking unbelievable. I could be out of my life by then. All right, well, so there you go. June 26th, 2021.
Now the question is, will Mike have stand-up?
No, I can't imagine he will. Can't imagine he will.
He texts back, by the way.
What did he say?
Not physically. He wants to talk off air.
He wants to talk off air?
Yeah, at some point.
To me?
No, to me.
Okay. All right, well, we hope he's doing well. Huh. All right, well, maybe the three of us can talk after the show. See what's going on. We'll do a conference call or something. I'm happy to do that. I am. I want to see how he's doing.
Okay.
Like, people think like we kid around on the show. We like Mike. We want Mike back here in some capacity. You know, there's things, you don't have to be on the air. Like, there's other things to do. Like, we don't have a cleaning service here.
We need one.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I know Mrs. Carabas is.
He's probably going to be so good at cleaning.
Not as good as Jared's mom.
No. I mean, were we wrong?
No, I got a lot of tweets about that. That's very bizarre. And what's more bizarre is his idea that we think it's bizarre.
That he's sitting there, turned his mom into like a house servant.
It's bizarre. He's at home eating ice cream sandwiches, watching baseball, and his mom is dusting and cleaning his fucking bathroom. That's It's fucking.
He's like throwing wrappers on the floor.
I find it. He's going to be in next week too. He's going to come in the same day next week when Corrada's here. I always find it psychologically interesting he's doing that. It's almost like a fuck you in a way. Something happened where he feels like he needs to be in charge of his parents.
Or do you think it's like an Oedipal complex?
That's what I said the other day, and he jumped on that right away.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It could be fuck you guys, look at the success that I have achieved. Now you're my employees.
Yeah. I have a condo in Saugus. But all kidding aside, like, good for him. He's a young guy. He bought his own place. That's impressive. Yeah. That's impressive. And he's,
No, I mean, he is a wildly successful
idiot
person.
Yes.
An author. It bewilders me, but he is. More power to him. I like him. He's always been good to us.
Oh, I love the guy. And I like, he'll take more shit than anybody. He doesn't care. He really legitimately, some people say, oh, I don't care. He actually doesn't care.
Yeah.
Never cracks. I don't know if he blocks, but with me, he's never said, hey, why'd you do this? Never had a crossword ever. Ever. I don't know did he lose his job yesterday? Was he one of the people the Red Sox laid off or no?
I don't think so.
No?
I think he's more front office.
They laid off 10% of the, is that right?
10% of their back office, including some people who had been with them for 20 years.
I mean, I don't understand. Are they losing money? I mean, I know they're not making as much money, but...
Well, I mean, I sent you the report with the NFL teams that are losing money.
That's a rough scene. That is a rough scene.
I imagine that they're losing money, but when your organization is owned by John Henry, I mean...
$6 billion?
You think you could absorb a little?
Per game? Well, good, yeah. I mean, look, I like when Red Sox employees lose their jobs, so I have no problem with it.
I feel bad for the people who have never done us wrong.
They work for the Red Sox.
That's true.
I have no... Yeah. I don't have any issue with it. Per game stadium revenue loss without fans in attendance. Let's give me my FTF minute, by the way, right here. The Cowboys, play a little music, a little FTF music for me. Do we have any back? We got a little kind of hard rock music. What do we got? You know what I'm saying? I want to audition for FTF. Could we be on at 11 or at 1?
Probably.
I'd split time with cornhole. It's actually not bad. The Cowboys are losing $77 million a game. $77 million a game for America's team. So, I mean, look, that's something that's interesting. But so also interesting is week 2 matchup, Steve. Patriots have to fly across the country this week to play Russell Wilson and the Seahawks on Sunday Night Football. I don't care if the place is filled with fans or not filled with fans. You fly across the country, Steve, to play a football game. A lot tougher than playing at home. A lot tougher.
Yeah.
Belichick said this week that he thinks Russell Wilson's the most underappreciated football player in the league today. I thought that was interesting, really interesting. We don't talk about Russell Wilson here enough. This guy's been doing that for a long time in a league where, tomorrow's promised to nobody. The expiration date is for sure. NFL, not for long. You think they'll like that?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Send that to them.
We'll send it in.
All right, good. I like doing that. Yeah, so the Cowboys are losing 77, so they're losing $600 million this year?
Yeah, that would be...
That's fucking crazy. Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize that they were so reliant on just like in stadium revenue.
Well, that's 100,000 seat stadium.
Yeah.
That's 100,000. And, so the average I don't know what the average ticket is for a Cowboys game, but think you park, eat your fucking food, you drink your beers. I'm sure they have licensed seating. You're going to
spend easily $100 just going there after your ticket, like just on food and beer and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and parking.
Yeah.
Parking in these places is probably $50. We have that Biden sound? I know we have a couple of Biden sounds.
Yes, I do.
Which one do you want to go with first?
We can do the Biden blaming all the COVID deaths.
Sure.
On Trump.
If the president had done his job from the beginning, all the people would still be alive. All the people, I'm not making this up, just look at the data. Look at the data. And then we're now being told there's going to be I pray to God there's a vaccine tomorrow that could be available to everyone.
So every single person who dies.
Correct. Yes. And the thing that really gets me about this.
You can't be that upset. The guy's brain dead.
Yeah, of course. But he opposed shutting down all travel from China at the start of the outbreak.
Of course.
In February. So
I was going to say, he's right. In a way, if Trump had just said, we're shutting down all travel everywhere, you're locked in your house for 3 weeks, then sure. And I'm sure if he had done that, Biden would have been on board 100%, right?
No.
I know that, Steve. And the rest of the Democrats, if he had said, hey, this is the fault of China. We're not letting anybody travel in and out, and nobody from a foreign country is allowed in this country, and no one here can leave. For the next 3 weeks, you're in your house. If you get out, we will shoot you. I'm sure I'm just saying.
Oh, I wouldn't be okay with if you leave your house, we'll shoot you either.
It would have been more effective.
Yeah, probably.
And it's bad when even the Washington Post is running stories saying that this is stupid.
There was actually a pretty decent job by the mainstream media fact checking him on this. But I mean,
it's really hard. It's really hard to fact check. Well, yeah, of course. Well, but the problem is, if you're Trump, the reason that Biden can get away with this is because Trump also throws out stuff that's so stupid.
Exactly. Trump said that Biden was trying to hurt God.
Well, was he? Is God a 14-year-old girl? Was he sniffing God's hair?
It's a good question.
I don't know.
God is all of us.
Why was he trying to hurt God?
Yeah, I think he was trying to say that Biden supports policies that are unfriendly towards houses of worship and religious people.
Trump being the religious.
Yes, but he simplified it to Biden wants to hurt God.
That's one good thing about the COVID thing is it's kept Biden away from these sniffing these women.
Yeah, in some ways, but I don't know if you watched any of his drive-in theater town hall.
Yeah,
but Anderson Cooper's the host of it, and they make this big show about how they're social distancing. They're saying 13 feet apart, and then it goes to a commercial, and they walk over and start whispering in each other's ears. It's like, what the fuck? Come on, guys! Yeah. How stupid do you think we are?
Biden can't help himself. He likes to smell hair.
Yeah, he's a big hair smeller.
I don't know what that's about.
He also likes to squeeze little girls' shoulders and
again, nothing really specifically you can spin it. I think
how
he's perverted.
Well, yeah, of course he's a pervert. Of course he's a pervert. But I thought you were saying there's a positive spin to it.
No,
I'm
saying it's
he's just an uncular, friendly guy.
I think that's what they say. Right?
That's his love language,
Yeah, that's the way he. But it's very. What was that time they were giving a medal or something that one, and he just kept rubbing the wife's shoulders. And
that was Ash Carter, the defense secretary, and he was giving the wife a shoulder massage while he was being appointed.
I'm sure she loved it.
There's one scene where there's some kind of Senate thing going on, and Jeff Sessions is there with his grandchildren who are just these little, maybe 5 years old, and Biden goes over to start pawing at him, and Sessions grabs him and pulls him right away from him. It's like, come on, Sessions, what did you know?
Chicken and poultry, and all the manure, quite frankly, that is a consequence of chickens.
What is this?
And so it's
is that yesterday?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Someone asked about the Green New Deal or global warming or something, and he started talking about how he supported a plan to make chicken shit better for the environment.
I wonder what the Biden team starts thinking when he goes off script. They must be we can't save this one. And the debate is less than 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
That's going to be the first one, anyway.
I mean, who would you rather be the comms staffer for? President Trump?
Trump, it's worked. Yeah. Well, it's worked. I mean, at least you could say, hey, I've won.
I mean, Biden's also had a 30-year career in the Senate. in politics.
I know, but Trump...
he has succeeded to a lesser degree.
I guess, but I mean, but I would say Biden was a senator for an inconsequential state forever, and then was handpicked as vice president just because he had like silver hair.
Foreign policy.
Well, he looked like a guy who looked old next to a young guy.
Yeah.
They needed that. Trump ran a completely improv campaign against everybody, and it worked. So I think they're like, I guarantee now the Trump seniors, they're just like, well, this is who he is. Like, we're going to ride this or, win or lose, I would guess.
Yeah, probably.
Target Trading Academy is the number one futures trading education company in the world. That's the whole universe, the world, including Venus, I think.
No, Venus isn't part of the world.
But I bet you it would be bigger than any trading education company in Venus.
Yeah,
that's for sure. With an average of over 15 years professional trading experience for every instructor, Target Trading Academy delivers functional education to everyone from newbies off the street to helping seasoned traders hone their skills and everything in between. Live online classes are available 6 days a week, ranging from entry-level classes through progressively more detailed trading to master classes and auto bar programs, and so much more. They have a lower buy-in futures due than stocks, lower transaction fees, and offer a higher leverage versus trading stocks. Also a 24/7 traders market with global players, meaning tremendous liquidity and movement. Also the capability to trade on your own schedule. This is a trader's dream. This is just for Barstool listeners, an offer of 20% off any class or product, as well as a free lesson to see how we do what we do. Just text Barstool to 31996. That's Barstool to 31996 for 20% off any class or product, or schedule an appointment on targettradingacademy.com. Mention you heard us on Barstool. Barstool, text that to 31996 and schedule that appointment with targettradingacademy.com today. Do you think I was the only person they put that be on the lookout for that whole weekend at MGM or no? Or do you think it was like...
Probably.
You don't think it's is it like...
Like who else is their threat?
Well, I don't know. Is it
like Kim Peeks is coming in, walking through the door?
Well, that's what I mean. Is it like these like world class gamblers and me, like on when you walk through?
Yeah, but if it's a world class gambler, they're going to give him like the Lux treatment.
But I mean the guys like who's been banned from the casinos, like these crazy gamblers
going to Springfield.
That's probably what they do, I would think.
Maybe they find the off the beaten path.
I have a good friend who listens to the show every day. Every day he listens to the show. He'll text me about this today. Professional gambler. I went to high school with him. He would definitely go there. This is his life. He goes from casino to casino. This is his living.
Maybe. I think on that weekend, though, you were probably the only BOLO, because winter weekend would be their top event. It's their priority. They're trying to protect it. They want that business again next year. And you might be a threat to it if you come in there with your hooliganism, trying to ask tough questions.
I think it was like a veteran guy and like the way backroom security guy was like, we got to get Minihane this week. And they're like, we didn't get Minihane. We got the blind guy. And the guy's like, damn it!
The blind guy means nothing.
Where is Minihane?
I just imagine him sitting there cleaning his rifle.
You come in here. You ask anybody a question with a show reference, I'll blow your goddamn head off. Do you understand that? If you ask somebody if John Henry is fucking Linda Pizzuti, I'm gonna fucking cut you. I'm gonna watch you bleed to death.
I mean, this means you have to go to winter weekend, right?
And next time they do it, God,
they might be coming for you.
You've carved me, like you've been obviously like Shawshank building me an exit since we got here, right?
Of course, yeah. We've got a second egress.
Good. If I see Minihane interacting with any of these senior people who just want Fred Lynn's autograph, just leave him alone. Let Yaz sign his cards in peace. Meanwhile, Ortiz is losing $8 million a weekend there. Jesus, did you say 7 figures in one weekend?
Yeah. Puts them in a pickle, though. Like, if you're the casino, if you're a casino in New England, can you really be the guy who's like going to the mat, calling in the debts of a folk hero?
What do you mean?
You may not think Big Papi is a folk hero. Like,
for sure he is.
He definitely is.
For you, he is?
No, for New England, not for me. I don't give a fuck.
Of course he is.
But I'm just saying, are you going to make a high profile attempt to reclaim debts owed to you by David Ortiz if you're a casino? Or is that going to backfire?
I mean, at some point, like when it's like $8 or $9 million, I think that starts to matter.
Yeah, but the thing is, you haven't really lost anything.
But
as a casino operator, you could just
call
write
gambling
that off. I know, but you haven't lost any goods or services.
What if it becomes $50 million? Like, at what point do you say?
Again, you haven't lost any goods or services. It's not like you gave him $50 worth of gold bars and he hasn't paid for it.
It's so weird that person got misidentified. Poor guy in that shooting. It's just bizarre. Also, by the way, I didn't call him enough. Do you think there's a fucking chance in the world Krabbis didn't know about that Instagram video? And
No,
no shit. That is. I give Krabbis credit for coming in here because he knows. There's just no chance. But of course,
he charmed you with his boyish looks.
Just by his stupidity. Too busy watching that DVD of all the home runs he hit, which is so weird.
You got to admire the commitment to his job that he has to watch every fucking baseball game. And he's going to sit there and he's going to watch it. He can't be like cleaning up his place while it's playing in the background.
Well,
he's going to be watching
he could.
Yeah, but in his mind, he has to watch every fucking pitch of baseball.
And he does have a rabid base of fans, which I like him, but he brings nothing to the table. I like him because he's a blank slate. He's a nice guy, but he doesn't know anything. He legitimately didn't know who the vice president was. Like he didn't know.
No.
Which is just a strange way. I know, and I saw all the comments because we tweeted out. I don't check them. I was curious. And there's so many of our people and these people like, yeah, that's the way you do it, man. Who cares about that stuff? I'm like, what a nice, simple way to live. Stupidly, but still a nice way to live. You don't read books. You don't think about anything. You go through life you care about the game. That's all. I mean, I can't live like that. But
yeah, I'm trying to think if I could live.
You couldn't
like that.
No. But I mean, like he won't watch the debates. He won't care who wins the election. He legitimately doesn't.
I guess it really doesn't affect him.
I know, but it doesn't really affect us either. Not really. I mean, not really. Does your life really change if Joe Biden is president?
Well, if the capital gains tax goes up.
Is your day in, day out? No. But we care because we care about the sport of it and the polls and the debate and election night and the coverage and the media and owning the libs and all that stuff. Where Krabbis is like, oh, yeah, Biden's president. Well, all right. I mean, there's still games tonight, right? You know, the Red Sox get which guy they get from Vanderbilt.
You know, maybe kind of peaceful.
I think it's an incredibly peaceful way to go through life.
Although it seems like he does have emotional turmoil, inner struggle. Doesn't seem to be 100% at peace.
Yeah, who can forget that story about meeting that girl for dinner? What a struggle. It's a regular Robin Williams. I don't know how he got their life that way.
He's a tortured soul.
He's a tortured soul. Like, why don't you just call her and tell her you can't go?
Well, you never flaked on plans? You never understood that?
Yeah, no, I understand that. For sure, I understand that. Yes. Oh, you have some Davey Mouse shirts for him, though?
Yes, I did. I brought him an extra large and a small. I don't know which size.
He'll probably like to wear the small.
Probably.
He'll probably feel good about himself.
Yeah.
All right, so he's in next week. And we'll have a couple people on. We'll have Dan on again. I think we'll actually have Dave on, too, for a little bit next week. He'll pop in.
Nice.
I'm going to check in with him in a while. And Carano. Has Carano seem ready to take the throne again?
He does, yes. We've got a Zoom meeting later this morning. We'll go over all of the protocols for running the control room back here.
Okay. He's ready to go?
He is, yeah. He's excited.
Okay, because last time he wanted the job after.
Yeah.
Okay.
He probably still does.
Okay, but is he going to be like that? Is he going to bother me?
Well, I mean, you always want someone. I think you can use the promise of future employment to extract a higher level of performance from people.
You mean lie to him?
No. Lie to him.
Well, I mean, okay. False hope.
I mean, he thinks that this could be a larger organization at some point. And he's right. If this were to grow, he'd be on a list of people that we would.
Why does everyone want a job here, though? Like what?
Oh, it's hard times economically.
Yeah, no, but even when it wasn't, everyone
high.
Thinks this is like this thing, like it's a game to be part of this.
They want to be near you.
Yeah, it's not. We do a small show. It's a 2-person show. I'm sorry, 3-person show, right?
Yes, a 3-person show.
Oh, who knows? Maybe Mike's going to resign today on this call.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about?
I'm not laughing about anything.
Wouldn't you miss Mike?
I would, yes.
Would you still talk to him if he left?
I don't think Mike likes me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what?
I don't think he likes me.
This is new?
No.
Oh, you mean in general?
Yeah, just like in general. I mean, I think that there's...
I don't agree with that.
There's a professional accord.
I don't agree with that. What makes you say that? I mean, you may be right, but what makes you say that?
I don't know. The last time we were talking about it, when you said something...
Why, do you think I like you?
No.
Oh, do you really don't think I like you?
Like, professionally, yes. We have an understanding.
We talk a lot.
Yes, we do. About the show.
Why, you don't like me?
No, I like you.
I like you fine. Why would you think that?
I think we have a professional understanding.
What does that mean? What are you, a prostitute? I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about the relationship between the three of us. What I meant about Mike was when you said, hey, you guys are friends, right? And he was like, yeah, we're work friends.
Well, that's true.
Like, I mean, the work friends qualifier. Yeah, we're work friends. Okay, I hadn't thought about it like that, but that's fine.
Why, you thought him as a friend?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, it's okay. I mean, you could be honest.
I don't want to put myself out there.
Well,
feels vulnerable.
I understand. Well, if I had asked you and not him, do you consider Mike a friend? Without that, would you have said yes? Then?
Yeah.
Oh, do you consider me a friend?
A work friend.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I purposely, I'm sure I've said this. Like, I was so close with Jerry as a friend. Like, we were, basically best friends. We talked 4 or 5 times a day. Mm-hmm. I have purposely kept a distance from, we are businesslike. We talk. Mm-hmm. I think I've been a good boss overall.
Excellent, yeah.
But like, I am not, and you get, there has to be some distance, or it just becomes, and you have your life, I have my life, where it just becomes all consuming, and you can't have that either.
I agree. And I think I've seen instances where in a professional setting, you develop friendships and it undermines
show,
like not the show, but the I'm not even talking about in this business. I'm talking about like elsewhere. Where like if you become too good a friend with people who you're supposed to be supervising or people who work for you, it can undermine the effectiveness of your organization.
No, I don't want to be that kind of friend with you that would do that. We need to be that close of friends.
I never said I wanted to be.
I think you kind of just did right there.
What do you mean?
In the backward way, I think you put yourself out there again.
No, I was not putting myself out there.
You're putting it out too much now with me and Mike.
I was specifically advocating for professionalism and work friends.
Okay. So you don't think? Why don't you think Mike likes you though?
I think he thinks I'm condescending.
You are.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But I think he takes it deeply personally.
Oh, he definitely does.
Yeah.
Why does he take it deeply personal when I do it? Because he thinks of me as above?
Because he worships you.
I don't think he worships me. I don't think that's true.
He's like the Minifan who ascended.
Yeah, and is descending. Not weight-wise. But
into madness, perhaps.
Yes, maybe. Yeah, well. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, I never thought. Okay, well, geez. I think Mike likes you.
I think it's one thing for him to, for you to make sport of him. But if I jump in, it's like, you haven't earned my adoration.
Oh, he's quick to jump on you though, if I'm jumping on you.
Yeah, it's fine though.
I know that, but I'm saying, yeah.
I understand it. I mean, it's completely normal.
See, I actually thought you and Mike were pretty good friends. Like, within the work realm, like more than work friends, not quite real friends.
Yeah. I think that would be a fair description of how I saw it as well, but
that's not how he sees it, huh?
I think there might have been
something happen?
Maybe some simmering resentment.
Did something happen in the last month or something?
No, I don't think so.
There was no fight or anything?
No, there's never been a fight.
Never. I don't know. No. Okay. Fine. Well, that's interesting. Well, I think people will run with that. It's interesting. Okay. What else is going on? I like that.
Great new movie coming out on HBO or Showtime.
Oh, yeah. This is so dumb.
Did you watch that trailer?
Yeah, you can't. Nobody can play Trump.
It's so bad. He looks so fucking awful.
The guy's not a bad actor either, Brendan Gleeson. But why are they doing that? The reviews are going to be great.
All I see when I see him, all I see is the what is it? The Admiral from that Tom Cruise movie, Live Die Repeat. Have you seen that one?
The Tomorrow one?
Yeah,
it's not called Live Die Repeat.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
They came out and renamed it Live Die Repeat afterwards.
They did?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, they rebranded it.
Why?
Because they thought Live Die Repeat was
that the tagline for the movie or something?
Marketable. Yeah, but they did. It's one of the rare movies.
So it's on TV right now. It's called that.
Yeah.
Is that really true?
Yeah. They came out. Edge of Tomorrow was rebranded as Live Die Repeat.
That's bizarre. Why do they do that? Live Die Repeat. I didn't know that. Edge of Tomorrow market is Live Die Repeat. Edge of Tomorrow on home media or simply Live Die Repeat.
Yeah. Kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it was okay. It was the tagline. Yeah. Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, Live Die Repeat's probably a better title for it if you watch the movie.
Yeah, it's pretty descriptive. But anyways, that's who I see it as. The Admiral in that movie is the one they cast as Trump, and that's all I can see. He's like not
Brendan Gleeson. He's a good actor.
He's not a realistic Trump at all. The hair is awful.
I mean, the voice is awful. The face is. I could see the face a little bit.
Nah.
But
I don't know.
But he's one of these guys. He's Irish, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like, it doesn't, it's, and they're like, why?
Only Trump could play Trump. Alec Baldwin can't do it. That's run its course. Like even Comedy Central tried to have that show for a little while. And I think they're terrible. They're obviously trying to make it like, Jim Comey is the star of the show. So, right. I mean, like regardless of the cinematic.
Jeff Daniels, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then Jeff Daniels is good, but.
He's fine, but he's done this enough. Like, here's the truth. If you ask Trump to do it, he'd probably do it.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, he's going to hang out for a couple of weeks and he'd try and talk him in, but just let Trump do it.
I think that it's another example where Hollywood is trying to rewrite history and turn Jim Comey into a hero when he's just some dopey bureaucrat.
It's another thing. They'll get great reviews. Everyone will blow it. Nobody will watch it. Nobody will care about it. It'll just go away. Don't you think?
I do.
This
is my favorite part from the trailer. This is Jeff Daniels is in an FBI office looking out the window.
You can't see the White House from here. That never bothered me before.
What does that even mean?
Okay, so the director of the FBI is like, wish I could see the White House to be able to see what Trump was doing.
Was he giving binoculars?
It's like when those Russian tanks start to roll up to the White House, I won't be able to see it.
Pretty dumb.
Like,
that
come
is
on,
pretty dumb.
It's so fucking.
What, is that on now?
No, they just released a trailer for it yesterday.
Probably like the night before the election or something.
Yeah, just so fucking stupid.
The other thing that's kind of funny is that one running in Kentucky or no? The white supremacy signal.
Yeah. Representative Massey. He's pretty good. He's like a good libertarian. I think you would like him.
Is that Kentucky or no?
Let me see. Yeah, he's Kentucky's 4th district since 2012.
So here's a picture with his family, and this woman running against him is a lunatic.
A doctor.
I'm sure she's a doctor.
Do you think she wears the white coat? Yeah. Getting back to how we started today.
We should ask her on. I like crazy people. And he's with his wife and kids, I guess, or something.
I believe so, yeah.
And his left hand has got the thumb is tipping against the index.
Well, he's pulling down slightly on his coat,
yes.
so it's straight for the picture.
Well, that's what you think. That's what an idiot like
that
you
is.
think.
Yes.
Yes.
Or maybe I'm just an alt-right apologist,
yes.
as some have alleged.
While racial tension is an all-time high, Dr. Owensby tweets, my opponent Thomas Massey, quote, welcomes granting citizenship while flashing a white supremacy sign with his left hand. That's why Twitter's great. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know. The comments respond with, like, every prominent Democrat for the last 50 years, there's a picture of them holding an OK sign, including, like, AOC, Biden, Hillary, Obama.
No, also including her. They have a picture of her with their kids, and she's got the OK sign.
Although they didn't put Trenny in there. I'm disappointed.
Oh, they didn't?
No, I didn't see Trenny.
And there's one of Trenny. But there's, of course, one of Obama, one of Biden, one of Hillary, one of Pelosi, one of Eddie Murphy. These are fun. But this is like, you got to see this picture. We'll tweet it at some point. Like,
it's just so innocuous. There's no, but I just imagine the brain trust that's sitting around being like, there's Thomas Massey.
Run with it.
Secret white supremacist.
This
Let's
is our
go.
winner. It's just unbelievable. These fucking people are unbelievable. This woman is running. I mean, she's going to get killed, I'm sure, right? She's going to lose by 50 points.
People like Massey. And just be clear, like, young bloggers on 4chan decided it would be funny to convince liberals that the OK sign was a racist thing. And they did it so successfully now that, like, the Anti-Defamation League and all liberals think that the OK sign is some secret white supremacy gang sign.
Yeah, I mean, it's just lunatic. Just lunacy. Absolute lunacy. But it was funny because stuff like that's funny. How worked up can you really get? But yeah, it made me laugh to see that. What is this? Not too much. All right. What else we got, Steve? Oh, let me do this first. Infertility is a huge problem for guys. Your sperm count decreases as you age. Very expensive process, by the way. If you want to try and get a kid through this, going through the sperm bank process. I mean, we're talking thousands and thousands of dollars. I can attest to that. Daddykit.com, DADIKIT.com will take care of this for you, and this is how they do it. For $199, Daddy provides an at-home sperm collection kit, a lab testing fertility report, and a free year of sperm storage. You use the provided shipping label. You collect in your own home. Schedule a FedEx at-home pickup and receive a lab-tested fertility report the very next day for $199 plus a limited time offer of 25% off. Go to daddykit.com, DADIKIT.com to order your kit and enter promo code KIRK50 at checkout. Daddykit.com, enter code KIRK50 during checkout. I've said it before. I want a Daddy Kit baby born from the Minifans in 2021. That better happen, Steve. Have we any updates on that?
I think we've already had one.
A Daddy Kit baby? How is that possible?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about a Minifan
no,
baby.
We have many Minifan babies.
You blessed some balls at Saco.
No, many Minifan babies.
13-year-old balls.
Oh, that I know. 13-year-old balls?
13-day-old balls. Okay. Sorry.
Actually, which is more inappropriate? Now that I think about it, I'm trying to defend myself.
I don't think there's any appropriate way.
Thank you. Daddykit.com. I want one of these male listeners or female for their husband. Let's get some Daddy Kit going. Let's get some fucking.
I think they should let you handle the in vitro process as part of the Wilbur show.
It's necessary. Well, sure, if they want. It
would be a strictly medical procedure.
We could bring a show doctor on there. That's fine. I'm happy to do it.
Get that white coat.
Daddy Kit wants to sponsor the Wilbur show. I'm sure we don't have a sponsor for it, right?
No, we don't.
That's weird. 2 sold-out shows at the Wilbur, and there's no sponsor?
Over a year delay.
It's fine. You have a year and a half to put the show, and we sold out in February, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be a year and a half?
Yeah.
Okay. Daddykit.com. You save 25% off if it's Kirk50. Is that the code, right?
Yes.
Kirk50, our friends at daddykit.com. Any calls, Steve? Any pranks? Any songs?
No calls, no pranks.
Boy, the Minifans suck shit right now. They are in a fucking slump. What do you have? Anything else?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this story, but did you see that the education department is investigating Princeton now?
Yeah, it's one of those stories.
It's kind of funny, though.
Well, it's because Princeton, somebody accused them. What is it?
So, no, the president of Princeton put out this open letter talking about the history of racism and white supremacy and systemic racism at Princeton.
Right.
So the Department of Education went, oh, well, we weren't aware of that because when you apply for Title IX funding, you vow that you're equal opportunity, no racism, blah, blah, blah. So they basically called them on their liberal bullshit.
saying that
now they're going to investigate them, and it could put tens of millions in federal funding at risk.
It's too bad.
So it's kind of like, okay, you're just saying this because you think that these are like the liberal words you need to utter to, make people happy. Now we're going to call you on it and take you seriously.
I mean, is anything going to come out of it or no?
Well, now Princeton's going to have to backpedal and be like, well, actually, no, we're not racist.
We're not racist.
If they want to keep, tens of millions of dollars in funding, they're going to have to be like,
it's a good test.
They're going to have to say, no, we're not actually racist.
It's a good test. We'll find out.
I just think it's funny to see that kind of high level trolling going on in the federal government. It's like the first thing the Department of Education's done that I agree with.
That's not bad. It's not bad. Sarah Huckabee Sanders turned us down or postponed us or
no,
blew us off?
she's got a full schedule.
Full schedule? You have 30 minutes for us?
She's got a full schedule, so she said.
Jump on the move books? What the fuck? What schedule to do what?
I don't know. She's probably doing Fox. She's probably doing a lot of right-wing radio.
It's all the same. It's a new audience.
I know.
There's an audience.
I know. I make the case to him, but
I'll tell you something else. You want breaking news? I'll give you breaking news right now. I never thought I'd say this. I'm ready to disavow Mercedes. I think I'm a Jeep Cherokee guy.
Yeah, is that your rental?
Yeah, it's my rental.
Yeah, Jeeps are nice.
I like it. I like the way I like being up top like that. I like the feel of it. I think I mean, the Minifan show needs an official car anyway. The Minihane show. Fuck the Minifan show. The Kirk Minihane show needs a car sponsor anyway.
Yeah, we do.
Mercedes with the Red Sox. Fuck them. I mean, let's go Jeep. Let's go Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah, I had a Jeep. I rented a Jeep for my last trip out to Cleveland, and very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I loved it. Very smooth.
I think
all the features you need.
I think I'm a Jeep guy now.
There you go. Are you at all worried about the cultural appropriation of the Cherokee name?
I thought about that. I'm concerned about that, but I'm willing to negotiate it.
Okay.
But I think it's time for the Kirk Minihane show to have a car. We need a car for the Minifans to all. Every couple of years when you buy your new car, why not? Maybe get a nice sort of show thing on there and just roll with it. No?
Yeah, I think that would work.
I think I was born to be a Jeep guy.
Could you drive a wrapped Jeep?
What do you mean?
Like wrapped, like with a vinyl logo. Like you're driving and it's like
no, I think that's
the Kirk Minihane show, maybe a logo on the side of it.
It's a little strong. I know you've done that in the past. I don't think I can do that. No, I think that'd be stretching it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got pulled over driving an alley car?
Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah, yes. I mean, I guarantee there's a Jeep Cherokee sales guy or owner listening right now. Guaranteed.
Yeah, there's gonna be someone who's in charge.
There's no question. You want to make some money right now? You want to make some fucking money? Partner with us. We'll put some fucking asses in seats. Whatever it is. We'll make it happen. We'll flee to that heading up to Madawaska next year.
That would be an impressive picture if at Saco Drive-In Theater it's just all Jeep Cherokees. You could film a Jeep Cherokee commercial there.
Of course. So yeah, if you're a fan of the show, once I'm selling the car. And this is a car for the people. Mercedes, I understand, is a little expensive. I do understand that.
Yeah.
I got to think a Jeep Cherokee is less expensive than Mercedes, right?
Yes, of course.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. They're not like low end. They're not like Hyundai or Toyota or something.
They're
like
middle.
That. Yeah, they're mid. They're middle.
I'm trying to be a person. I'm trying to be one of the people. Let's do it.
Are you gonna like swap your Mercedes at the rental place? Just be like, hey, Enterprise, I'm keeping this one. You can keep the Mercedes.
I might do that.
I'm sure they take the trade.
I'm
sure it would make financial sense for you.
Well, I'm not concerned about it. The financial sense is never. It's not how I do it. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
You think you know that better than anybody?
Go by feel. Yes.
Yes. It's frustrating. That's the way I operate. It's just the way I operate. All right, let's take some calls. Unless I'm missing something.
There's a couple of things.
What? Go ahead.
More bail fund fallout.
Nah, whatever.
You don't care about that?
Nah, not today.
Joe Rogan's taking a bunch of shit.
What's going on with him?
So apparently he said on his show, he was talking about how much he loves going to Portland, Oregon, and to do shows. He loves the people. He's like, but they're real fucking crazy. He starts talking about Antifa, and he starts saying that Antifa has been starting some of the forest fires out there.
Yeah.
Apparently that's I mean, I haven't been able to find anything that it's true.
True, yeah.
I'm sure that, the conspiracy guys will get after me for that. But like, a bunch of different media outlets have said, no, it's not true. There've been allegations that like right-wing extremists are setting these fires or left-wing extremists are setting these fires, but just none of it's true. And Rogan just repeats it as fact that they've been,
right.
All the forest fires are being started by Antifa. Yeah. The media are.
Jeez.
I'm just wondering, is he going to be subject to a higher level of criticism just permanently going forward? It seems like it's really amped up in the last, 2 or 3 years. Like he was pretty big even, 4 or 5 years ago. Just seems like in the last like year or two, he's come under increasing scrutiny.
Well, yeah. Well,
do you think is he going to be in a situation where like a media reporter from the New York Times is listening to every Joe Rogan episode and trying to clip the audio?
Well, I think you get clicks, and I think you get some attention, and he's been branded as this lunatic, which he really isn't. But that's going to be his life now. Although I don't know, is he? I didn't even know this. Are they still on Apple's podcast or no? When does that end?
I think they're still on for now.
Okay.
I think it ends sometime in maybe November.
I'd also be curious.
Sure
like
that, though.
I also want to ask like Sam Kennedy and these people. Did Sam Kennedy take a pay cut? Did he take a 50% pay cut? Like, did he ask all the front office? Like, is Tom Werner getting a check? Is John Henry getting a check? I mean, they laid off. How many employees they left? 100?
I didn't think it was that many.
No, but 50 or something.
Yeah, I thought it was like 2025.
Jesus.
Back office employees.
For a billionaire is doing that. It's unbelievable. And keep in mind, they were part of the organization that took a loan from fucking Pawtucket.
Yeah, well, I mean, they say that they're separate entities. They could have, though. They could have taken PPP funding and kept all those employees on.
Well, they killed them for it. But I mean, they're such scum. Oh, they're awful people. Jesus, they're awful. All right, what else?
Oh, I'm setting up the calls.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Laid back Fridays. Just say goodbye to Steve Robinson, who's leaving us for a week.
I'm going to go have a little super spreader wedding.
That's a bad idea, man. And I'm down on that. I'm down on Al.
Oh, shit.
You need me to talk to Al?
Yeah, no, probably not.
You sure? I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to take your time.
No, I'm happy. I'm offering my services.
Yeah, it looks like a big day for Barstool, though.
Yeah, Dave's into it, man. That's good, though. Good for them.
Yeah, I mean, if they're the first...
good for us.
If they're the first ones to come out with a very successful app, I mean, you're talking like hundreds of billions of dollars that they're going to make over the next 10 years.
Insane.
Like I don't know. I don't have any insight into the app, but I imagine that they'll do it so you can bet like in a game. They'll prompt you and it'll be like 1 minute to decide, are the Celtics going to make a 3-pointer in the next
it'll be endless
60 seconds or something like that.
I think I'm the only employee at Barstool owned by Penn National, partially, who is on the lookout list of the casino or no?
Probably, yeah.
There's something to be said for that.
I think every single other employee, I don't know, but they might want to know, like, if Big Cat walked into a non-Penn casino.
That's true.
They'd probably want a picture of that.
That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, load it up.
They're loaded up.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Steve Robinson's final day for a week, if you want to talk to Steve here. Hello.
Hey, what's up, boys?
What's up?
I'm pulling a prank on a buddy of mine, and I need you guys to tell me if I'm a dickhead for it or not.
Okay.
So my buddy's not really technologically sound, and he just downloaded Hinge trying to find himself a girlfriend.
Okay.
So it's my idea to make a fake female account, put it in his area, and then match with him. And eventually I'm going to match with him, and then when he shows up for the date, we're going to throw him a catfish party, and it's going to be all of our buddies there.
No, that's good. You should do that, don't you think?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It's going to be really awkward when he shows up and he's just got like roofies or something.
Yeah, it's going to be
like a jug of chloroform.
I mean, how is he? How old is this guy?
He's 25, but he's the last guy in the world to download a dating app. But that's how desperate he is. So I think he's on his last.
Well, how are you sure it's going to hit though? How are you sure he's going to be interested in? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
is he ugly?
Easy. Men's brains are pretty fucking stupid. Like if you put hot chicks pictures in there, I think
that's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good luck with it. Give us an update if it happens.
Guy's gonna be totally ruined on dating after that.
That's not nice. All right. Go ahead. Hello,
Steve.
Yeah. What's up?
What'd you think of Biden's stumbling CNN town hall last night? What an absolute fool.
Here's the thing. actually think that he did better than people would have expected him to.
I think he was that bad.
Given his previous performances, I expected it to be a lot worse. There were certainly some rambling things, and if you pay attention to the content of what he's saying, he's fucking insane. But he held it together. He wasn't like drooling and shitting his pants.
If he has that level of brain power at the debate with Trump, that'll be a win for him.
Yeah.
Anderson Cooper is a pussy for just
standing there. What were you expecting?
Anderson Cooper wants Biden to win.
Biden's press secretary.
Yeah. What do you think was going to happen? Now that's the difference, is because Trump is not going to be like Anderson Cooper. Trump is going to be all over Biden. That'll be the real test.
It'll be funny to see if Trump brings up Hunter.
Oh, he definitely will.
Just be like, Joe, what were you smoking crack with your kid out back?
Oh, he definitely will. He'll definitely take shots at him. All right, are they still loaded up?
They are.
All right, let's go.
I regret that I didn't use the Daddy Kit sponsor for semen collection, because I went this morning to a fertility clinic to get my spunk tested.
You did?
I did. 7:30 this morning.
No, we don't report this guy. I'm curious about this process.
Well, he's not going to use our sponsor. He's going to go someplace else.
We're going to talk him into it, Steve. I just saved your life. Where'd you go?
No, he got aborted. I'm sorry.
You got rid of him?
Yes, I aborted him. You can't unabort. Well, I suppose you can unabort.
I want to hear his story.
Well, he can call back.
BB just got. Isn't he can call back?
He'll call back.
Are they loaded up?
They're loaded up.
You're an idiot. Hello? What the fuck?
Hey, Kirk.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Do you fold or wad your toilet paper?
Do I what? What?
Fold or wad the toilet paper?
I think we've discussed this. So I would say I mostly kind of ball it up, but I will occasionally fold it, and I always look.
Gross, man.
Who cares what you think? I don't give a fuck. What's your name?
John.
John, where do you live?
Fairhope, Alabama.
Where?
Fairhope, Alabama.
Get in the car. You're in the car right now. Drive here. Get here Monday. I'll fucking beat the shit out of you. What do you think of that? I'll take a fucking shit and I'll wad it right down your fucking throat. What do you think of that, asshole?
Hey, how about next Rough and Rowdy, buddy?
Let's go. Fine. You gonna bring your mom too or no? That fucking whore. I hate her too.
My mom's dead, Kirk.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'll go find her fucking grave and take a shit on it. I'll fucking wipe it and fucking roll it all over there. What do you think of that, John?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, all right. I'm okay then. Yeah, why do you think it's gross?
I don't know. I feel like it's just not as like it. I've tried wadding.
Either way, John. Either way, you're taking. Either way, you're wiping shit off your asshole. You are right. Either way, it is gross. There is no way this is not a gross process.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Do you look every time?
Oh yeah.
Do you ever smell it?
No.
Never. You've never smelled it. You've never put the toilet paper close to your nose and smelled it. Never, not once. You're a fucking liar. Steve?
I mean, I don't have to put it up to my nose to smell
You've
it.
never smelled it.
I smell it every time I take a shit.
You never give it a little smell.
No.
You are both fucking lying. You're both lying, John. You are, no pun intended, every time. Full of shit.
I smell it every time I take a shit.
That's bullshit.
You don't smell it as soon as you take a shit?
I will occasionally.
You have to hold the toilet paper up to your nose.
Occasionally, I'll
just to smell it.
I'll give it every once in a while. I'll give it a whiff just to make sure it's still strong and healthy. And yeah,
it's like you're checking in on your gut biome.
Yeah, but I do a courtesy flush right away. The shit is gone. The minute the shit comes out, it's gone.
See, that's your problem. That's why you feel like you need to hold.
Gotta do a courtesy flush.
Yeah, that's not even. I'm also reading. I'm doing like a million different things. I am busy doing this.
You're just like, I can see you reading with your glasses on, holding a book in one hand, and
I've done that.
Nice little I've done that. Poop rag.
I've done that. I've definitely done that.
I have not.
So if it's a quick shit, how long do you stay on the toilet and keep reading after?
Depends on reading something good or not. Depends if something's going on or not. If I'm by myself, here we go again. If I'm by myself, no one's around, I could sit there for 45 minutes and read. I've had times where well, I mean, again, but John, again, I'm done. The shit is gone. There are times where my legs are crossed and I'm just kind of reading the book if I'm into it. I like the feeling, especially if it's a nice day where I said I could see the sun. It's like I actually like it.
The seat's gotten warm by that point.
Yeah, your feet you do get a little your
feet fall asleep.
Yeah, but you kind of get up. You know what? I'll tell you something.
My legs would fall asleep if I'm on the toilet that long.
Have you ever eaten on the toilet?
No way.
Nothing ever. Not even like while you're finishing something, you got to take a dump. Never.
I've never taken food into the bathroom.
Not taking food, but say you're still chewing something like, oh my God, I got to take a shit. Never?
I mean, I do have IBS, so I mean, it does come at me pretty hard.
That's what I'm saying.
This guy's eating in the bathroom.
You have definitely chewed food or like peanut butter in your tooth or something while taking a shit. Definitely.
Okay, I mean, like something in the tooth, I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't that technical?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. We might as well have the conversation. Well, let's just have it all out right now.
I find it a little alarming that we have to get like 13 minutes into this poop discussion before he admits he has IBS. That seems like a salient factor.
That's not good. I'm sorry that your mom's died. Your mom died, John. I apologize for that. And I thank you for listening to the great state. How did you find the show? Through Barstool, I imagine?
No, we lost him.
That's it? Fine. Yeah, I smell my own shit. So what? Shame me if you want. I'm done pretending that, fuck it. Hello, who's up?
Hi, Kirky.
Hello.
Kirk?
Yes.
Hey, I've got a question for you on radio. Who's killed more co-hosts in shows' careers? Deaf Cat Michael Hawley or Frosted Tip Scab Lou Maloney?
Who's killed more? Oh, Hawley, I think, right? I mean, is that even close?
Lou, don't sleep on Lou. I mean, he's right up there.
Well, here's the thing.
Also,
sure, go ahead.
Two movies. My favorite year. And Pope of Greenwich Village.
Yeah. I mean, the great Mickey Rourke. Burt Young.
Yeah, Burt Young was great in that.
He was great in that. Yeah, boy, it's such a shame. I like my favorite year,
Vincent.
too. Yep. Frank Vincent. Obviously, Eric Roberts. It's amazing. Like, I think about stuff like this all the time. Like, it's amazing what weird career choices and maybe drugs, I don't know, and surgery. Like, Mickey Rourke, after Diner, Pope of Greenwich Village, even the Basinger movie, like, was set to have one of those careers, like one of those careers, and just fucked it. Oh, so Eric Roberts, by the way, just fucked it all. Mickey Rourke, and I'm sure you like Diner, right?
Yeah, love it.
I mean, you see Mickey Rourke in Diner, you're like, this guy is a giant movie star, and he fucked it all up. I mean, I like the wrestler and everything, but it's sad. It's sad to watch because he could have an unbelievable career. Did you hang up on him, Steve?
Nope.
All right. Well, thanks. Thoughts and prayers to Tim and Kent.
What's that?
Said something about Tim and Kent.
Thoughts and prayers to Tim and Kent?
Yeah. You know who we haven't heard from in a while is Jon Stewart. Like months.
That's true. I haven't seen him since the 5K. I've heard him since the 5K, have we?
No.
Hope he's all right.
4 or 5 months, yeah.
Jesus. They still loaded up?
They are.
All right, let's go. More shit talk coming up all week now. I have to defend it. I'll do it. I don't care.
You're a poop smeller.
I could live in the bathroom. Hello.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sorry?
Who do you think you are, Kirk? You can't just call people cunts for months and then expect them to come crawling back.
Oh. No, I want to talk to him. You got rid of him?
No, I'm unabortable now.
Well, I would agree. No. I saw your video. Nobody can flush you down the toilet. You are a fucking fat load right now. You are disgusting.
Listen, that was a trick. That was a trick of the camera. The camera adds like 40, 50 pounds.
Go fucking take a walk outside. Holy shit, you blob. You're disgusting.
Hey! Am I a made guy or not? I don't hear you talking to Tim and Canton like this or any of the other male models that used to be in your inner circle.
But I mean, I would hope you, and particularly the other person who was sending me messages yesterday, asking me if you could come into the studio during the during the Karamo shows. Rich Kelleher. This is what happens, Steve. You give them a little. You make fun of a joke. You play a little game.
I haven't.
But you understand. But you understand. I actually hate you, though, right? Like I am doing this to piss off other people. You understand you're a pawn.
Oh,
I hope you respect that.
No, that was lost on me, Kirk.
Oh, okay.
That was lost on me. The irony of the whole situation went right over my head.
I hope you can respect that.
What was ironic about it?
Yeah,
what are you fucking talking about, Steve? He's ironically pretending to like people that he hates to piss off other people.
Well, that's just pretending, really.
Yes, pretending to like him.
Okay, there wasn't much irony really involved in it, but okay. Yes. Is there a reason why you called?
just to tell you, I reject my spot on your Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
And I block you on Twitter.
Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this. I'll process it, and I think I'll get there.
Another 10 years in therapy.
I hope you don't need another vacation.
What do you mean by that?
I know it's a tough thing to deal with.
What is?
One of your sabbaticals.
Oh, now we're making fun of those?
He's saying he hopes that him blocking you on Twitter doesn't lead you to take mental health leave again.
Okay, but and then if somebody says your first name, you won't cry that much, will you?
Well, my first name's always been out there.
It'll be okay. I mean, you won't attack people, and it'll be okay if we, somebody tweets out a picture of you. One of these things is that okay? You're going to be a big baby. Are you going to be a baby pussy about it again? Or are you going to be able to handle it?
No, I probably won't be able to. But listen,
you
can
are.
I tell you what bothers me?
I
understand you hate me, but
I don't care what bothers you.
Why do you hate guys like John from Scranton and Red? You hate these people that are loyal listeners who support your sponsors.
Andy, I give them. They can do whatever they want on YouTube. They can say whatever they want.
This was an
do you think they care if I hate them? Who cares?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you care? Why? So. Well, again, I always ask this: is there another podcast in the world where somebody's asking the host this question?
No.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if I don't like John from Scranton? He doesn't care. Why do you care if he doesn't care?
Because I don't think you're appreciative of some fans.
Okay, I'm not.
So that bothers me.
But no, I don't know why. I don't know why you care so much. I can see why John from Scranton may care. And by the way, do you think I hate doing this? No.
Can I get one point in?
Yes, you get a point in a second. Do you really think I hate John from Scranton? Like, do you think I hate him? I don't even know him.
I don't think you.
What do you care? You just asked me why I hate him. I don't hate him. Why? You see what I'm saying? 30 seconds later, you're backtracking.
Well, I don't mean literal hate like you would, piss on his grave.
Okay, I should do every show them and say, what's great? The listeners, they're all so wonderful and fun and great. And like, what the fuck? What is this show?
Well, why did it take this long for you to turn on DEC? But then there's other people that you just consistently turn on and shit on.
Because DC's always been fine to me. Then he did something stupid. Then I got pissed at him.
Yeah.
I don't care if if DEC doxes you 90 times a day. I wouldn't do it. But when he does something to me, I get pissed off. That's how I operate. Does it make sense?
So, and you asked me why. You asked me why I care. I remember you used to always make this argument when sports fans, when athletes would get mad at sports fans for, say, booing their home team or something, and you would say you wouldn't have a fucking job if they didn't care. And the fact that they're booing you shows that they care, so don't bitch about it.
Correct.
So why do you get so mad at any fans that aren't, 100% completely supportive of everything the show does?
I don't care. No, that's different. It's different when DEC does something versus somebody who says, hey, I like the show better with Mike, or I didn't like this segment. I don't care about that. I really don't. That's not true. That's just not true.
Certainly, it seems like you care.
People tweet stuff all the time if they don't like something. Do I ever respond to it? Never. When's the last time I responded to somebody on Twitter saying I didn't like a segment of the show or something?
I say DEC wasn't criticizing the show.
No, I don't know. That's a terrible example.
I didn't say DEC was criticizing.
Well, anything. Like what? Like I was mad at you because you did something really fucking stupid. You're a fat, stupid fuck. I hate you, and I don't want to go back into it, but you know what you did. You know what you did with the 5K. I don't want to relitigate it. You think one thing, I think another. I don't really care. But I thought it was stupid. I called you out for it. I did it on the show. That's life. You're not every fan. You purposely find things and that's fine. That's your shtick. I don't have a problem with it. But if somebody randomly says, oh, this show sucked today, what do I care? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fair. Okay, I guess so, Kirk. I mean,
well, that's true. I mean, it's not even an argument. It's true.
You guys going to bleep out my last name?
No.
Or you would never censor a caller.
No, if we did that, if we did that, you'd be critical of us for censoring the show, wouldn't you? When we'd be pussies.
Oh God, Kirk, who do you have in your life that you get straight? Just someone that'll tell you, not to go back to the previous caller, but someone that'll tell you that your shit stinks. Because I used to hope it was your brothers, then I saw Adam on YouTube.
Okay, you're regurgitating stuff now. I'll tell you what. I mean, I see people on social media all the time. People criticize a show. No show is criticized more than my show by my own fans. No show. I don't care what you say. That's a fucking fact. Go look at these other shows. They get their blowjobs all day long. You think Dak Shepard has 90,000 these fucking people criticizing his own show? No chance, none.
Yeah, but I'm asking who do you have that can push back on you, but whose opinion you value?
For like what? For what? Like, give me an example of something that I should look at that with the 5K again. Like what?
Like I wonder when you guys are talking subscription, you've got people like DEC and them on his show who are saying like I'd pay $150 a month.
Yeah, but I don't care. But we'll find out if it happens. Like, you don't think I can make a living doing a subscription show? Are you a fucking moron?
I didn't say that.
So then what am I supposed to like? What? Like if a show's not good, I like the show. If people don't like the show, they don't like the show. I don't need anybody.
I like the show too.
Nobody. You know what? The answer is I didn't have anybody at EEI. You think I listened to Jerry Callahan's opinion on how I hosted the show? Who? Like my program director? Me. I'm the only person I trust with this stuff.
Okay, so there's no one. There
never has been. I've only listened to myself. There never has been.
Well, I'll tell you why I liked Carabas yesterday, because something Mike and Steve would never do is Carabas told you Minifans are weird because they let you think for them.
We've had this discussion before.
I think you have a silent portion of your audience that agrees with that. But I don't think you ever hear from them because I don't think A, you want to, and B, if people express those opinions, they get like gone after online, or they have you calling them a cunt on the air. By me?
Who? Like what? Give me an example. Like so, Carabas said that this terrible thing which I don't even think is true. I had plenty of people watch sports who listen to this show. Like what is another example? Like what do you hate about the show? You hate the show. So what else do you hate about the show?
Oh, see, why do you go to that? Why can't someone?
What else? I know you're working right now. So, like, what else don't you like about the show right now?
Why do you have to go to someone who hates the show?
What else don't you like about the show? What else don't you like about the show? Go ahead. This is your big moment.
I said I liked that Carabas pointed out.
Okay, what else? And then you said other things like what? Like what else? Here's the thing: you hate the fan base. You love the show.
That is, yeah, that's good. And I would say I like individual Minifans, but I don't like the mob mentality. And I always thought the mob mentality was something that you didn't like.
Okay, what am I supposed, Andy? What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do? Like when they go after who?
I don't know. Well,
like what? Like what? I know.
He's just upset that he's not a part of that chat thread.
What? Well, neither am I.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't exist anymore. But that's what it all gets back to.
Sure,
he wasn't in the in group, so he's upset
and again, he brings no examples to the table. All I ever ask for is examples.
Examples of why I hate the show?
No example. You said Carabas.
When I don't hate the show,
and then you said the Carabas thing. You said there's other fans who feel that way about other things. Like what? Like what? I'm here. So I think again. Your whole thing is like hold on for a second. Put them up. Hold on. Your thing is like you won't do this, you won't do that. I'm having this conversation with you for 10 minutes. Nobody else would do this. So go ahead. What were you going to say?
I appreciate how much time.
Go ahead. What?
So your fan base, I can understand why someone like, let's take Ellie Schnitt, for example, or anyone else who you critique on the show, and then your fan base incessantly goes after them online, when I don't know how many of your fans went back and would listen to the episode you're criticizing or go read an article in its entirety. They just know Kirk wants us to shit on this person, so let's go shit on him nonstop.
We played Ellie's that entire episode.
We played the whole episode.
We played like 40 minutes of audio. They didn't have to.
No, did I ever say go shit on Ellie Schnitt? Did I ever say that?
Do you really need to say it?
Well, again, this is so
encourage your fans to do it.
So I shouldn't have done the episode the way I did it then?
No, but Kirk.
So then what am I supposed to do? So we played it. You want me to do the episode the way I did it? People tweet things at her, which I think is totally fine. And then you're mad. Who are you mad at? And what do you care if somebody fucking tweets at Ellie Schnitt who said something stupid? You don't actually care. There's no way you care.
Yeah, I mean, I care. Why wouldn't I care about the way that why? A fan base I'm a part of behaves?
Behaves how? Behaves. She tweeted something stupid. They went at her for a while. Then they stopped. That's life. That's social media. Get off it if you can't handle it. That's what I would say.
But all right, I feel like a lot of your fans, Kirk, will agree that someone said something stupid simply because you think they said it's stupid, and they don't take the time to actually consider
people didn't think
if they really feel that way.
So what's an example? What's an example where someone said is not stupid? Kirk says it's stupid, and everyone agrees with him.
Let me think. Anytime you've criticized me, I think you've been wrong.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, what do you have? I mean, you're coming with this. That's fine, but what examples do you have?
I think, when you gave out that code for the Barstool event, I saw a lot of fans before you addressed it the next, and then you had the weekend break, and then you came back and addressed it. In the interim, I saw a lot of your fans on Twitter saying, oh, it's not like he gave out the link to the meeting. It's not like we could figure out the password. And, justifying it, making
it's also true, by the way.
Yeah,
it's also, and then
you come back and say that was a stupid thing of me to do.
It's also totally true, and it was a stupid thing for me to do. Both are true.
Okay, it was a stupid thing for you to do, but none of your a lot of people.
So why is that? Why is that my fault?
Well, Kirk, why do you call yourself Podcast Jesus if you're not trying to cultivate this subservience in your audience?
You know that this is a fucking joke, right? Like it's a comedy podcast.
I know it's a joke, but I don't think people act like
so then deal with them. I don't know what you want me to say.
Can I drop him, please?
Did he hang up?
No, he's still there.
No, I didn't hang up.
Okay, so your issue is with the listeners then?
Yeah, largely.
The listener's pointing out something that's factually true.
Okay, I don't listen.
I think the way you put it.
Okay, I don't listen to the.
The show.
I don't listen to the podcast.
And not really like the way the audience.
I don't listen to the podcast. I've never listened to the podcast. So your issue's not with me.
No, sometimes I have an issue with you.
Oh, like what? Go ahead. Let's have it out. No, I know it drives Steve crazy. What else? I'm willing to do it today. What else?
All right. I hate the Podcast Jesus nickname.
Okay, I don't care. What else? Okay, I don't. What else? What else? I don't care about that. What else?
I think Steve and Mike are yes men.
They are. Okay.
I don't think they push back on you enough.
Okay. They should. That's fresh.
I wish you weren't totally closed off to doing things that are similar to what you did at EEI, like a casting couch or like a regular rotating.
Let's bring a bunch of people. Characters. Like who? Go ahead. We'll bring them in during the pandemic. Who do you got? Who do you want us to bring in during this? Who do you got?
Well, but you flat out said in Discord you wouldn't do that because you did it at EEI. You don't want to do.
But go ahead. Who do you got?
You don't want to repeat.
No, you're the program director right now. Who do you want to bring in? You got these big ideas. Who do you want?
I would love Tangway. I would love Mutt. I would love Fred Toucher. I would love. Okay. I like that.
You're a fucking.
I think you could have more Barstool people
idiot.
in the mix on a regular basis.
You're legitimately a fucking idiot.
What a child.
So you're a fucking moron. So 98.5 is going to be bring Fred Toucher in as part of a casting coach. He's a fucking morning radio host. Mutt works at Entercom. You think Entercom is going to be like, oh yeah, you know what? Go to the Kirk Minihane show. Gary Tangway is still
let me ask you.
You're a fucking idiot.
If they were available, would you do it?
Sure, yes. If Fred Toucher and Mutt got laid, hang up on this idiot, please. This is what I'm dealing with.
I don't think
just hang up on this fucking moron. Like, I think I was pretty patient.
Too patient.
I know it drives you crazy. They still load up.
My pushback would be we should have aborted him from the beginning.
I want to have conversations with
people. I know you do.
Are they loaded up or no?
They are loaded up.
This fucking idiot is like, let's bring in a casting couch and bring in Mutt, who works at fucking Entercom. They hate me. I hate them. Fred Toucher is on the radio right now. The same time I do the show every day. Fred, hey Fred, you want to come in twice a week for part of the casting couch? Where we do what? We talk about Boston radio? I hate these old EEI listeners. Fuck off! You know who would never do that? My man Red would never make that call. My man RK would never make that call. My brothers, my blood brothers. Mayo is gone. Rebanned. I know he blocked me on Twitter. I guess I'll have to handle that. And this whole, what is he fucking talking about with the Ellie thing? And what is he talking about? What was the other point?
His point was that the Minifans tend to agree with you on stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. It's also enjoyable to shit on people once in a while. It's what we do. It's what people do. God, I hate that asshole. I hate that fucking asshole. Hello?
781?
I got a name for the casting coach. Howard Stern. Think you'd do it?
I can make some calls.
Let's bring him in.
I don't know. That serious segment where you shit on him might have...
That's true.
Might have burned a few bridges.
Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, he's probably got stuff to promote.
All right, let's do that. Let's do Tom Brady. That'd be interesting. We have a history together.
We could probably pipe him in from Florida. Yeah,
good. All right, it's like this is what I mean. I don't want to do it. I also don't want to do that. I like the show. I mean, if he doesn't like the show, or people don't like the show, that's fine. I like it.
It is kind of interesting though to see into the mind of someone who has just like no understanding of how media works. Just like why can't like Fred Toucher and Kirk come together and entertain me?
It's unbelievable.
781, you're up.
What?
Now we need to move back to the most important things,
Sure.
which is shit talk.
Oh, God.
I was bored a couple weeks ago, so I did the most ironic thing ever, which was I put on KFC in Heidelberg.
Uh-huh.
And I heard an interview with you.
Now, that's a proper use of irony right
you were
there.
promoting radio.com.
Did you say ironic or moronic?
No, we love those guys. Go ahead.
And you guys were doing Answer the Internet. It was really wacky.
Uh-huh.
And you were talking about the importance of staying healthy during medieval times.
Mm-hmm.
You said, quote unquote, well, I mean, toilet paper had to have been the most important thing. I use wet wipes. Everyone's a shitty wiper.
True. I told you I was a wet wiper for years, and I stopped using it.
Oh, so you're saying you became like a better wiper after you stopped using wet wipes?
Yeah, I think I've stumbled in the last year or so into like the zone greatness where I just have figured it all. After a while, it's a 10,000 hours thing, Like I just figured out how to do it.
You think you spent 10,000 hours wiping?
Oh, for sure. On the toilet?
Well, 10,000 hours on the toilet versus 10,000 hours
the whole
actually
process.
wiping.
Yeah, the whole process.
Okay.
Something just clicked.
Wow. So you're in third 84 years right now.
Yeah, I think
in your prime.
Yeah, I think Bird 84, 86. Think Springsteen, Born Darkness into the River into Nebraska into the Born USA,
Mayo
a ton of love.
2020,
Mayo 20, yes, exactly. I'm sorry. Right now, everything is just clicking. Even yesterday, I had a tremendous performance with it. Just tremendous. Yeah, I even almost wanted to. I don't know if I wanted to hire an artist to to do a drawing of it, but it was commission somebody to do it. But it was actually a breathtaking performance, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, I got to go listen to Dak Prescott's podcast. The whole fans are calling in.
All right,
that's a good call.
That's good. They still loading up?
They are.
Hey, more importantly than all this shit.
Why do I? One second. I'm sorry, buddy. Why do I even try and answer these questions?
I have no.
What is it about me?
I tried to abort him 2 seconds in.
I know, but I want to talk. I want to have conversation. I'm happy to hear criticism
because you want to rebut what he's saying and show that his accusations are baseless to the extent you can even understand what his accusations are.
That's the thing. I'm happy to again. I don't know. All right. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, Steve. It would be hilarious if you just cut his segment out though, because that would drive him nuts. But
I would leave one part in, Steve. Go ahead.
The course setup this week. Are you happy?
Don't even get me fucking started on that. Jesus Christ! What are we playing at? Stoneham Oaks Par 3 course? The fuck was I watching yesterday? I expected blood. I expected fucking triple bogeys. I expected that shot where. That it happens every year where the guy hits the bad chip. It happens 20 times in the good U.S. Open. Hits that bad chip. It rolls back down past him, and he's got his hands on his hips. He's just shaking his head as the ball goes by. Where was that yesterday? I saw it was. I felt like I was watching the fucking Greater Hartford Open from 1996. Fucking Dillard Pruitt shooting a 64. What was that?
Yeah. Tiger tried to do that on 17, but.
18. He flopped that.
Was it 18?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm watching, 65s and 68s and guys fucking sticking wedges from the rough. I'm like, this is winged foot, the U.S. Open, Steve. They these commercials where they, carnage and guys are shooting 85 and 92. Where the fuck is that?
Did you see that the great president of this country, though, shot a 70 there? So
yes, I would like to see. I would like to see that round live. I have a feeling there were some mulligans taken, but I'm seeing early reports that today looks like it's going to be nasty. So I hold every year. It feels like. What's that?
I was just going to say the scores are
there's only a couple guys under.
Good.
Good. Under par so far. They're falling off. So
Good.
Should get harder.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Are you still loaded up, Steve?
They are.
All right. Hello.
Hey, Kirk.
Who's this?
It's Larry Nassar.
Oh, Larry, 1 second. We'll talk to you 1 second, Larry. First, let's talk to Milton's, about Milton's for a moment. The store for men there is open and ready for all Minifans. Whoever that caller was, I was going to ask that caller if they shop in Milton's. Steve, I'm not going to ask this caller that question. Okay?
Probably a good idea.
Well, he's not worried. I mean, he could anyway. Well, maybe he could with the...
I think his clothes are chosen for him these days.
True. Yeah, I was going to say, what's that money you get if you're in prison? The commissary? Is that what it is? But that's not for...
That's where you would shop. I don't think Milton's is in the commissary shops.
I would hope
in
not.
Federal prisons.
No, I would hope not. We love Milton's. Over 10,000 square feet each store, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, and South Shore Plaza, Braintree. I find it odd that Carabas didn't remember which one he went to.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
It's not like he's lived this wild life. I mean, he's in an apartment all day watching baseball. Anyway, I've been to both. They're both great. We love Milton's. Miltons.com. You get your Calvin Klein, Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren. If you're in New England, you must make the trip to one of the stores, see all the deals they have right now, as I said, or you go online to Miltons.com, the original sponsor of Kirk Minihane. Without Milton, you are not listening to Milton's. Without you're not listening to me right now. Maybe good for Andy Mayo, but for the rest of you guys, you wouldn't get this show every single day. It wasn't for our great friends at Milton's. They have some new stuff as well. Tommy John loungewear, Under Armour, Timberland shoes, all these great products. Just tees, that's what I call them. Again, you know where the stores are. You go to Miltons.com to get a great deal. Biggest sale ever is continuing, but you must act fast. It's going to be sold out very, very soon. So go check it out right now. Let us know you went there. Go to Miltons.com, South Shore Plaza, Braintree, or Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, or again, go online to Miltons.com.
Did you see Timberlands were in the middle of a political controversy this week?
I did not.
So Kamala Harris wore
I
Timbs,
did see that.
And it was like, yeah, Slay Queen. Oh, my God, look how fashionable she is. And then people with a little bit of memory looked back to when Melania wore Timbs and was grilled for how disrespectful it was.
It was. It really was. Hello, Larry. Dr. Nassar, how are you?
I'm good. You see that fucking disgusting display that the Big Ten is doing, starting up football?
I did see that, Larry. Yes, I did.
It's fucking gross.
It's not good, Larry. It's not good.
Gross. It's worse than that movie Cuties I've been watching.
Oh, you've been watching that film? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I love it. Some pervert from Connecticut sent me it, but I love it. It's been great.
Go ahead. Yes.
But I got a question for you. When I do get out on occasion from the clink, so I went for a run. This really happened. I went for a run.
Hold on. 1 second. This seems to be a bigger story than you're just letting it. Wouldn't you say, Steve? When Larry Nassar's occasionally let out of the clink and he goes running outside of prison, does that seem strange to you?
Well, I mean, the federaal prison he's in probably isn't near like schools and stuff.
Well, but I mean, they're just letting Larry. I mean, this is a guy who should be. I think he's got 200 years worth of.
Doesn't he maybe just run around the fence?
Oh, maybe. Well, go ahead, Larry. I don't mean. So you're doing your running.
Jesus Christ! It was a bad transition, Kirk. Let me go here.
Sorry. Okay.
So,
okay, Larry, go ahead.
So this past weekend, I went for a run outside. I'm just wondering what you would do. It's not a wiping question, but it's similar.
Oh,
I went for a run. It's pretty much farmland where I live, and I had to take a shit. So I cut into a field kind of around the corner where I thought I was covered, and then so I was pitching a loaf, and then about 2 seconds later, 2 women came walking up and kind of caught me squatting there. What's the right move? Because all I did was I pulled my shorts up. I said, "Oh, hey, I'm sorry." And then I kind of took off.
All wrong. All wrong.
I mean, you talk about, you couldn't have, short of shitting in their mouths, you couldn't have handled that any worse. It seems like Steve wants to answer this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, all you got to do is give him a quick wave.
Yeah, I think everybody shits.
Keep doing your business.
I mean, what are you going to do at that point? I think, you just kind of make like an embarrassed face.
Maybe a polite nod, like, hey, well, it happens.
Did you have the shorts down? Like, shorts down?
You couldn't see from the front what was going. You couldn't see anything nude from the front.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
You were fine then, no?
Yeah, he's fine. He should have just finished his.
I mean, you could have maybe hopped away a little more into the. It'd be kind of humiliating.
No, you don't even move. You just give them a little wave, like, hey, and then the burden is on them to politely respect your boundaries.
Human beings shit. As we've made it very clear here, human beings do
Who
go
knows?
to the bathroom.
Maybe one of them kind of had to shit too, and she would have just squatted right beside you and pinched her own loaf.
Yeah, maybe. So did you finish, or did you wipe, or what'd you do?
Oh, I had to throw that stuff away. I mean, it's ruined. I pulled them up, and then I was like, well, this is a mess. So I quickly went home, and that was it.
Right. Okay.
Well, I've got a question that maybe only Larry Nassar can answer for us from earlier in the week.
Most child molesters love them.
Is it true that child molesters love masks? As that woman in St. George, Iowa.
Are you wearing a mask? Yeah.
Or Utah.
Okay. All right. Yes, we're gross. Yeah, we're gross, Larry. You call, pretend to be Larry Nash, and ask a question about taking a shit in front of women, and we're gross. Are they loaded up, Steve? All right. Good. Hello. Get out of here.
Hello. It is the beer distributor.
The guy at the front lines. Yes, of course.
Oh, that's right. How you doing, buddy?
Let me just tell you, I listened to the episode, and I didn't really know that Mike was actually going to leave. And the further the episode went in, the more deflated I got because I was so nervous. I'm like, this guy might actually kill himself.
Yeah, well.
He might literally kill himself.
Well, he's still alive.
We think. As of an hour ago, it didn't sound good. Wouldn't be good for you either, beer distributor, if he killed himself.
Hit to the bottom line.
That's true. That was your only point, beer distributor?
I got a question for you.
Sure.
So my buddy yesterday went to McDonald's.
Okay.
And
please don't tell me
took
this.
him about
Please
45 minutes.
don't tell me this is a shit question. I'm begging you.
No, I promise it's not. So
Okay, good.
He gets there. He orders nuggets, a burger, and fries. And you know how they have like a wait sign at the front where they tell you to like sit there and wait?
Yep.
So he's sitting there waiting, and you know they come out and they basically throw a bag in his car with a barbecue sauce and nuggets, and he's like, "This isn't what I ordered." And then the guy said, "All right, cool." Goes back, brings him out like a bag full of fries, and he's like, "Where the hell is my cheeseburger?" And he's like, "Oh, okay." And he goes back in again, comes out and throws more barbecue sauce in his face. And I just want to know, at what point would you go in there and say, "Where the fuck is my cheeseburger?"
No, the second they mess up your order, you leave.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Leave, but you probably spent the money.
You're theoretically, like, you are actually right, theoretically. But I am sadly with Steve on this one. I just don't have a fight for that one. That's a fight. I just don't want to deal with it. This happens to me occasionally. And I just say, fuck it. And you know what? You're right. Like, the real thing should be to kick the fucking door down and be like, give me what I fucking ordered. But they just beat you down with incompetency.
Well, the thing is, though, after they fucked up your order once, they're going to be offended that you question them.
You worried about them shitting in or something?
That's what I'm saying. You're not. You're. If you don't get it the first time, you're never going to get the quality of cheeseburger you want, and you're going to question: is that mayonnaise or is that spit? Is that ketchup or is that period juice? You never know.
What? Juice?
You want to know the worst part about it?
You mean blood?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not always blood. There's other juice in there.
These are the same guys that want $15 an hour.
Correct.
To work at McDonald's.
More than that, I think.
Well, I mean, they can ask for whatever they
fucking
want.
Ridiculous.
What the hell are you so upset about? It's not even you. It's your friend. It's a fucking McDonald's order.
Like,
the hell do you care so much?
About the second time, I'd run in.
I know, but why? But beer distributor guy, why are you so mad about this?
Because he does his job excellently.
I agree.
If someone asks for a case of Sam Adams, he can't just give him a case of Bud Light.
I understand, but I'm saying it's his friend. Like, you know, would you be that upset this happened to your friend?
Probably.
Oh, well, that's your good friend, better than me. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, beer distributor guy.
I'm just saying, I'm a fast food aficionado.
That's true.
I've been down this path before. I got McDonald's actually after Wednesday's show.
How was it?
It was great.
What'd you have?
I had a
quarter pounder.
Quarter pounder, yeah. Quarter pounder with
fries,
cheese, deluxe, and fries. Yes.
Nice. Coke.
Diet.
Oh, good. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hey guys. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh.
Hello, Mr. Mayor. How are you? Did you talk to them, Steve?
Good. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, Steve Robinson, my good friend. I actually had a question for Marty Mush, my namesake.
Oh, go ahead. Marty. The Marty Show. How would that be bad?
Hey, Marty.
Yeah, Marty and Marty. I wanted to know what Mr. Mush thought about my upcoming challenger, Michelle Wu.
Got to take it seriously, man. She's smart.
All right.
Okay, I think we're good. I know what the fuck he's doing.
It sounds like he's doing a remodeling project.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, if you're going to do that, you got to commit to it. Let's get one more. Get a funny one. Get out of here.
339.
In the Adul episode, you had mentioned that you worked at a certain fast food breakfast place. I was in there. You had some good stories. I was just wondering if you wanted to send us into the weekend with some good stories from that particular place.
Well,
did you ever have a unruly customer?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys ask me questions and I'll say yes or no to them? How's that?
Did you ever stick your dick in a donut hole?
On the advice of my lawyer, I will take the Fifth Amendment on that.
Did
you ever add your own special cream to quote Kevin from Bristol into the Boston cream donut recipe?
Who are you? Who the hell are you?
I'm just asking the question, caller.
Is this a federal agent?
Who are you? I will tentatively deny that question. I will say no to that.
Did you ever adulterate any food product for a customer who rubbed you the wrong way?
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar.
Did you ever put a kind of going on what Steve said? Did you ever like spit on a donut?
Nope.
Maybe put it down your pants before you served it to a customer?
Nope. Did not.
Did you treat all customers equally based on their color, creed?
That I can say. I felt
ethnicity?
the same about every single customer. I can definitely say that with full confidence. I felt very confident about that.
Were you a big on-the-clock pooper?
No, I didn't poop there at all.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could be wrong, but the one I worked at in the trains, I don't even know if it had a fucking bathroom, that one.
Oh, they all have to have bathrooms.
You know how small that one was? Maybe it did in the back, but I don't think I went near it. Again, how long ago? Okay, I'm good. This is long. I mean,
statute of limitations has expired on pretty much everything. Except for child molestation, I think.
Well, let's wait a few years. Any other questions?
Did you ever, going off on the Adul theme, did you ever take any cash from the register that you may or may not have earned?
I can confirm the answer to that is no. Only because I was afraid I was going to get caught. If you said to me I wouldn't get caught, I was a fucking teenager, I would have taken money. But I did not.
Did you ever take product?
Yes. Sure.
I mean,
yes.
that's expected.
Yes. I don't even think, back then, I'm not even sure that was discouraged, honestly. I could be wrong, but I think that was okay. Like, I didn't bring 40 donuts home or anything, but I would grab a donut, like, during my break or something, I think.
I think those are all the questions I can think off the top of my head.
Man, I'm not giving anything away, but you are missing a couple of the beauties. That's all I'll say. Beauties.
Did you ever serve subpar food that you knew was low quality? Like I'm talking about a donut that had hit the floor.
I don't think so.
Or a sausage patty that was
Steve,
2 or 3 days old.
This is not dark enough. You are not even close. You are not even close.
How many Dunkin' jerks do you think?
No. This is not. Yes, there's no. Again, I mean, Dunkin' Donuts guy. If you feel free to call in, I will answer all questions brought to me.
I know. I'm trying to think. Like I've got outrageous stuff, but I just don't know if it's even in the same like ballpark.
I feel like you have a source, though. No.
Like, do you ever like shit on just shit back there, or like do you ever
like shit on food?
I don't know, just like
I go to jail.
Not on food. I'm saying like on the floor back there, or like do you ever just take a piss in the corner?
What? No, I take a shit on the
I'm
floor.
There were times. I'm trying to think.
So there were times where there were times where I was young. I was in high school. There was a big one, and then across the street at the train station there was a little one. And I'd be by myself. If I took a shit on the floor back then, I'm pretty sure I'd be the suspect for it.
Did you ever jerk it on the clock? That's a yes.
I didn't say yes to that.
I know, but your silence speaks volumes.
Oh, I didn't say yes or no to that. I mean, I wouldn't do that. Now, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah?
No. All right, there you go. Thank you. All right, there's still calls left, Steve?
There are.
All right, we'll take a few more. I would not have handled working during the pandemic well.
No,
wouldn't have been good.
That mask the whole time.
Not good. No way. What's up?
All aboard.
All aboard.
Hey, yes, indeed. I'm a huge fan. You guys are the best.
I would imagine. Thank you.
Crazy without Mike that I don't think you've really skipped a beat, but I do miss the guy.
We miss him.
Neither here nor there. You were talking about Stephen King a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Curious if you've ever read The Gunslinger and the Dark Tower series.
I did not read the Dark Tower series. And I didn't read Gunslinger either. I did. Yeah, neither one of those popped out. They're good?
Really good, but really sci-fi, so I don't know if it'd be...
Yeah. Steve's got some book that everyone's blowing him about on Twitter right now. It's annoying me. I got annoyed with that.
Boy and His Dog.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, it's the greatest book I ever read." Fuck you! I didn't recommend it. That's how I react to things.
Do you want me to give you one?
No, I'm just saying no. But that's my own. Those are my own hangups. Why can't people enjoy books that I don't like?
That you don't like?
Yeah, that I don't care about. Like I should just say, hey, these guys are enjoying the book.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Enjoying the wonderful process of reading. The greatest gift. I mean, thank God I can see. Imagine not being able to see.
Not being able to read?
Or read.
Think how diminished your life would be
if
you couldn't read.
Ridiculous.
Like your level of intellectual curiosity if you couldn't read.
I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't have done this. What's the mic drop?
You guys are mean.
Now I feel like stupid about doing it. The fact that I'm doing this, is it silly? I don't know. I question myself all the time. Again, I wasn't in the right state of mind. They're all dead.
What was that?
They're all dead.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mike. Anything else, caller?
Yeah. Bad news. The what that you like to drop?
Mm-hmm.
That's Rich Keefe.
Oh, is it really? What?
Definitely.
That's okay. All right. His one contribution to
anything
to broadcasting right there. Well, thanks for the call. That's good. Well, that might sour it for me in the future. I'm starting to wonder if it's silly that I'm doing. Let me hear it again.
Now I feel like stupid about doing it. The fact that I'm doing this, is it silly? I don't know. Well,
that is that's Mike in a nutshell right there. In 2 sentences. Thank you, Mike. At least you think it's funny too, Mike. I like that. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. I've never felt worse for Mike in that scenario when his whole world flashed before his eyes, and he had no idea what to do. It was awful.
When that day,
Mike. That experience when he said, "Oh my God, am I doing the right thing?"
Yeah, that was
three people made fun of me, and now my whole world has been flipped upside down because of these 3 assholes that, in the long run, mean nothing.
Well, he'll be all right. Yeah, good.
I know. It was funny, Mike. I appreciate it. Maybe I do miss you. So I love the show. Big talk radio guy. I love Tom Likas. I used to listen to him a lot, and something he did that I enjoyed that I think that you would appreciate is the way that he used to end calls. Taking me out JFK Jr. style, with the plane crash, or taking me out Whitney Houston style with, the girl drowning, or maybe, taking me out Kobe style with, the bed squeaking and the girl moaning. I'd love to be able to get that incorporated into the, the always better.
Thank you, Steve. I just don't need this.
Hey, Kirk.
Yes.
I have a pitch for you guys for a live show.
Sure. We're always open to that, aren't we, Steve?
We are.
So the only issue is there's no drive-in theater, so it would have to be in the spring when things open up.
Okay.
Do you still want to hear the pitch?
Sure.
Strasburg, Pennsylvania.
What does Strasburg have for us?
The heart of Amish country.
Okay.
The best part, Strasburg's nickname is Train Town, USA.
Okay.
It's home to the National Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Ooh, it's got the choo-choo barn.
As well as the Strasburg Railroad, the oldest operational train in the United States. So we've got the Fireside Tavern, and I think, if you want to call it some grocery stores there, perfect place for a live show.
Okay, we'll take a look at it. Thank you. There you go. All right. We'll see. You never know. Let's get one more and get out of here. Not heard from the president this week, I don't think. Have we, Steve?
We have not, no.
It's disappointing. Hello.
Turkey.
Good morning.
What's up, bud?
Not too much.
Have you seen the Defiant ones on HBO, the documentary about Jimmy Iovine and
Yep.
Dr. Dre?
I did.
Oh, it's very, very good, and there's a big part about Springsteen.
Big Bruce part, yeah. Tom Petty. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I know people. I'm not a huge. I just don't know much about Dr. Dre. You know, I mean, I was saying, but I was more into the. I was more into the Iovine stuff.
Yeah, so I watched it the other day for a second time, and whenever they bring up David Geffen, all I can think about is Jerry getting so pissed off when Bruce was wearing a diaper on David Geffen.
That was on the yacht. That was. That's right. Yeah,
and the limousine liberal.
That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These people. It's ridiculous. These
talking about climate change.
It's ridiculous. These people who made a bunch of money, who are totally rich, get to do things. It's not right.
Yeah, it was great, but that's all I got. I just reminded me of that. And I
That's
couldn't
funny.
stop laughing.
Thanks. There you go. Steve, it's not feeling that call. Hello.
Kirk, how's it going? It's Woburn Country Club guy.
Hello, Woburn Country Club guy. How are you?
Good. So things are stupendous. I golfed last night in the Thursday Night League with your Uncle Connie.
He's deceased.
Yeah, the ghost of.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, he was not a golfer in life.
Yeah, he is now. He picked it up with your dad.
Oh, good. Okay. How do you play?
He played really good, but he gave me a warning. He said back in the days of down in Newport, he used to drive up to Carver, Mass a lot and go to Mama Mia's quite a bit.
Might have been what killed him, unfortunately. Yeah. Thanks for the call, Woburn Country Club guy. That might have been what killed my Uncle Connie. You would like my Uncle Connie, Steve. Rocket scientist.
Ooh.
Very bright guy. Yeah. Nice guy. Yes.
Did he want to be a backdoor astronaut?
I don't think so. Spent a lot of time on submarines, though. He would go on he'd be underwater for like 6 months. Smart guy. Tense, but a nice guy. He's missed. Hello. He's been dead 9 years now. Jesus.
Last call.
This is the last call? All right, let's take the last call. So last call you take for a week, Steve. Hello.
Hi, Kirk. It's Ellie.
Hello, Ellie. How are you?
Pretty good. Me and Gina are coming to burn down some police stations in Massachusetts this weekend.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, Ellie. That's a good way to end things. That's just perfect. Hi. All right. Oh, highbrowmaincbd.com. Great first week with the show. Promo code Kirk, by the way. Highbrow is a Maine-owned and operated CBD and wellness company with 3 stores in the central Maine area. If you go to highbrowmaincbd.com, they make your CBD buying experience as simple, as informed as possible. They have whether you're suffering with pain, nausea, you're lethargic, anxiety, stress, headaches, whatever you need. highbrowmaincbd.com has it for you. All Minifans and Mincels will receive a 10% discount at checkout if you use the promo code Kirk at highbrowmaincbd.com. They started this website for us with this launch. P1 since day one. They're huge fans of the show. highbrowmaincbd.com. highbrowmaincbd.com. Use promo code Kirk at checkout for 10% off to make yourself feel better. So thanks to them. Target Training Academy, Daddy Kit, and our great friends at Milton's. Anything else, Steve?
How do you feel about women with hairy armpits?
Not great.
I was doing yoga the other day, and
what, in a class?
Yeah, in a class.
So you're
like virtual Zoom.
Oh, all right.
It's a Zoom class, and I'm doing yoga. And this woman I didn't notice it right at first because I take my glasses off, but she goes up to do these sun salutations.
This is a teacher.
Yeah, the teacher. And it's
how hairy?
Hairier than my armpits.
Really?
Like it was like a decent yoga class for whatever yoga
hairier
is.
than that?
Yes. It was like
dark, fairly hairy armpits.
It was like dark, thick hair to the point where I put my glasses on and I was like, is that what I think it is?
Well,
and then I was the entire time I couldn't even relax doing yoga. I was so distracted because all I could think about was this huge bush in her armpits. And maybe I was I felt inadequate because
you feel sexist or no?
Yes, I felt sexist. And I was like, well, here's this woman. She's like clearly like new age, empowerment, whatever. But then I was like, are her legs that hairy?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I know it's sexist, but there's like, it's just a turnoff. I mean, I know it's the way we've been raised, and I get that, but that's to me is gross.
It totally ruined. I felt like a sexist pig because it totally ruined the yoga segment for me.
Did you check out?
Like mentally. I mean, I like finished the yoga, but I spent the entire time thinking like, how hairy is this woman? Because otherwise she was
attractive woman.
Yeah, otherwise she was like a perfectly attractive woman, but it was like.
Would you rather fool around with somebody who looks? Who's your favorite female in the world? You know what I mean? Like, who's your Kate Beckinsale or whatever?
Melania.
Really?
No.
I don't know who. Like, I don't know who's like your.
I'm trying to
your
think.
type, like a celebrity. I don't know.
Like a brunette, like Selma Hayek.
Who?
Selma Hayek.
Selma Hayek. Okay. Would you rather fool around with Selma Hayek with like fully hairy armpits and legs and everything? She's there, or Nancy Pelosi, totally shaved all over.
Oh, Hayek.
Okay, but I'm just saying. But sometimes just the total,
It was. I wouldn't say that it was.
Could
like,
you go out with a girl with hairy armpits?
Yeah,
you could.
I wouldn't say.
I
wouldn't say it was a huge turnoff. There's a part of that, but it was more just like a total distraction.
Was a part of you was titillated by it?
Maybe a little.
Really?
Maybe a little. But it was so distracting for me.
The Amazon
I couldn't
kind of
concentrate.
thing was. Oh.
She's like concentrate on your breathing and do this and that. And I was just like, well, those.
I just figure like
armpits are so fucking hairy.
This is your girlfriend, like you're kissing her, your neck, and then you kind of all of a sudden you get your face in like near her armpit hair. That's a deal breaker, I think.
Well,
for me,
is your face how close does your face to get to her armpits generally with any woman?
I don't know if you. I don't know. That's a no go.
But you got to think that men dealt with hairy armpits on women for hundreds and hundreds.
I understand,
and
but we've
hundreds
been
of years.
conditioned to not think that way anymore. Well, you're trying to break it. You want this?
I don't know. Maybe
we have female.
Maybe that's part of the patriarchy.
Do you think we have female listeners who just have hairy armpits?
Potentially, yeah.
Really?
I mean, think how much money and time they waste shaving their armpits.
Yeah,
it's
but
gotta hurt.
Don't
have
they
you ever
just
shaved your armpits?
No, have you?
Like on a dare when I was in middle school, it hurts when
Yeah,
it's
I
growing
think it
back
hurts.
out. Yeah,
But I think
it
a
hurts
lot.
like
I mean, isn't it like a laser thing now too, though?
yeah, but it's not very common. I don't think.
Oh,
like
no,
electrolysis to make the hair not grow back. Yeah,
See, I don't like when women have really hairy arms.
Yeah.
Again, this is just I'm not. You can do it.
Well, I think it's a biological thing because the hairier a woman is, the more testosterone she has, which is
maybe you like that. You only get thrown around a little bit. I mean, I know it sounds judgmental, but for me, when I look at it, it's not appealing to me physically.
Yeah, anyways, it ruined a yoga segment for me. I didn't ask for a refund, but
you're not going to do it anymore with her?
Probably not. No.
So you just go to a different yogi?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. This isn't one of these yoga places where they're like that one where they're like brainwashing you, are they?
No, it was like kind of new age.
Hot?
It was the first time. No, not hot yoga. What's in my living room?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and like she's probably in her living room too. And there's like.
But you're flexible. We've seen that.
Yes.
You enjoy the yoga experience?
Sometimes, yeah.
You're not running much lately, I've noticed.
No, I have been. It's every other night. Yoga,
Yeah.
run, yoga, run, yoga, run.
Oh, all right, look at you. Getting back in shape? Feeling good?
Yeah, trying to.
Okay, so you'll run the next 5K then?
No, someone's going to do the commentary for it.
We can find somebody else, I think.
Think so?
That's a good question. But we'll call a random number. Get the armpit take. A listener, call a random Minifan. Call female. Do you have any female Minifans on there? Just call it a random number. Who cares? I don't care. Because maybe my hang up is more, I'm old. I don't know. Maybe the kids don't care as much. The only thing that matters from the show is people going to talk about me smelling my own shit. So don't call the hospital. I'm not going to call a woman who is going through chemotherapy and ask her if she has hair in her armpit, Steve. Even for me, that's a low.
We couldn't complete the call.
But I feel like you never see it either, statistically. I wonder if that's going to be a new female thing, though, like an empowerment thing.
I think it already is.
I'm saying even bigger, like more mainstream. All right, we tried.
Not having good luck.
All right, what are you going to do? So you're gone for a whole week.
Yes.
You feel safe with the show in Carano's hands.
Yeah, he did a good job last time during Madawaska.
He did. It's going to be just me and him on Monday here. That's going to be rough.
Yeah.
Listen, callers, step up. Prank phone calls, fucking bits, songs, get to work. They've been on their ass. Time to get moving. Nah, Carano will be fine. He'll be good. I think we'll have a mic update for you on Monday, I think. Don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Maybe we'll check in with you during the week, Steve, as well.
All right.
Who knows? All right. We'll see you Monday.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.